It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. It's not unusual to have a situation. Amazing atheist, he attacks my family. It's not unusual to see me cry. I wanna die.
You are about to experience the Drunken Peasants podcast, the greatest podcast in human history. Please recognize that this podcast is designed to be amusing and entertaining, and thus we engage in satirical comments, exaggerations, and even dirty jokes. If you are offended by such things, please go away and die. If you enjoy this podcast, we ask that you help to support its existence by contributing to our Patreon at patreon.com/DP. Contributors get regular access to monthly private shows, special commentaries, Google Hangouts with the peasants, and more. If you don't want to do that, you can also support the show by visiting audibletrial.com/Drunken Peasants to get a free audiobook and access to over 150,000 audiobook titles, including great selections on science and skepticism. And if you shop on Amazon.com, we strongly urge you to use one of the Amazon affiliate links in the description section of our videos. You can help support the show simply by using our link to buy things you were going to buy anyway. Now that we've got all that shit out of the way, sit back and enjoy the show.
Coming to you live from the frigid armpit of America, this is the Drunken Peasants Podcast with Ben and TJ, bringing you opinions of the news from an altered perspective.
Fuck it! Hey man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man.
I don't have facts to back this up.
It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
What the fuck are you talking about, atheist? It's okay.
You're nothing, KJ. You're garbage.
I just want to be light.
You're garbage.
And now, here are your hosts, Ben and TJ.
We'll do it live.
Do it ass bitches.
Fucking thing sucks!
Welcome to Drunken Peasants Podcast number 173.
The coffee episode.
Hold on, you were just talking hold on, you were coughing earlier.
No, I never coughed once.
Oh, never.
Never once in this podcast have I ever coughed. I bet you someone could literally take do a clip show of me coughing on this show. I think easily coughed more than
you. New channel called Scotty Coughs.
Yeah, Scotty Coughs, the greatest YouTube channel.
Scotty Coughs.
My detractors will like it because I'll be coughing and not talking.
I think
he's coughing now.
I think
Coffee's annoying.
I think the TJ Coughs channel would have like the most content out of any other YouTube.
It would be the
channel.
longest. It'd be the longest series of coughs.
Yeah.
We've all been talking before, and we've literally had to stop for 5 minutes so TJ can cough because it's so loud.
Or we'll be like watching a movie or a TV show, and we have to pause it and wait for TJ to stop coughing.
Lighter, TJ.
I ain't got nothing, bitch.
That means he has something.
I ain't got nothing.
Because, like, TJ actually uses double negatives when he actually does have something. Yeah, what a lion sack of shit.
Every fucking smoker has a goddamn lighter. Or they will fucking...
nothing. I ain't got nothing.
I ain't got shit, bitch.
I know secrets about TJ
Fuck
and smoke.
you, Scotty.
I know TJ's secrets when it comes to smoking.
Fuck you, Scotty. I'm gonna fuck you.
I remember
Don't let me reveal them, TJ.
Make you humble.
Don't even betray your trust, TJ.
I remember the one time TJ came here on acid and he like knocked over a bunch of shit, and I'm like, stop knocking shit over. He's like, I knock over nothing.
In his mind, he had not.
I know, he's retarded. What can we say?
No, man, look how precarious that shit is.
Oh, okay, because it's near the corner of the edge of the table.
Because it's near the edge of the table, there's all kinds of wires weighing
making sure that things are not on the edges of tables so that they can't get knocked over. Shit you do for toddlers, TJ.
Why is
Ben, you'll never get TJ.
Why is it not taped to the table, Ben?
Fucking tape to the
lack
table.
of preparedness on Ben's part.
Ben, you'll never
I
get
have to
TJ.
child-proof the room for TJ.
No,
you heard it here first.
You just have to
Yes.
TJ proof.
I have to child-fucking-proof.
Yes.
TJ proof. which is even more strenuous and exhaustive than childproofing.
Yeah, because you're a fucking man-child.
Yeah, because I'm basically... Imagine an angry toddler that's 6'7", and that's me.
Yeah, I agree.
Boom.
All right, moving on.
Let's not move on. Let's talk about that the whole show.
Time to make some money. Time to make some money on the Drunken Peasants podcast. Fuck you, Scotty. Scotty's a piece of shit. You guys are some coughing-ass motherfuckers.
Shut up, Scotty. Fuck you. Fuck you, Scotty.
Oh, damn, man.
Damn, man. Oh, my God. Damn, dude.
Holy shit.
Can't even believe what be happening up here.
There should really be stone peasants tonight, because Paul, we talked to him a minute ago, and he, well...
Paul is baked.
He is baked as a motherfucker.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, he sounded
I don't know
baked.
about that. Anyway, we're supposed to be shilling stuff.
He sounded baked.
Let's shill things to our audience.
Bye, shit. Thanks, everybody.
All right, so you just want to
Very
move.
succinct. No, we can talk about... What do you want to shill?
No, we're going to shill their shit, you know.
It's the shirts.
Our shit. I'm fucking baked.
Shilling
whatever.
shirts.
Yes.
I'm a moron. Don't listen to me.
Did we, Yeah, well, here we go. We still got the same gallery of shirts here.
Yeah.
Drunken Peasants, Smoke Pan Everyday shirt. TJ is fucking garbage.
The best shirt.
The Drunken Peasants official hoodie, the Smoke Pan Everyday hoodie band.
And the
TJ
Drunken
hoodie
Peasants
band, TJ
keychain.
shirt. And, you know, the Drunken Peasants keychain. Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. It's actually not. I looked into it. We're not doing it.
Also,
I think we will do stickers and posters at some point, though.
No.
So
We're not doing anything.
sorry, Ben.
we're not
What were you
doing anything, guys.
Anything.
Anything. By the way, on Vimeo On Demand right now, we have July's private show available for pay-per-view.
Is that the first time we've had July's?
Yes.
saying? And TJ may or may not get naked in it.
I am, I guess I can't. That's false advertising.
Yeah.
I don't remember not getting naked in it.
No, I was just saying you may or may not have been.
Yeah.
It's a question that'll be answered.
Do I throw my feces at the camera? Have to buy it to find out.
Of course.
All right. Let's get Paul on first, and then we'll get Sex Masterka on after that.
Sex master.
Sex Master!
Sex Masterka.
Ka.
No, I like Sex Master, but I am Sex Master!
Master Ka. Scotty.
No, I refuse to say it.
Yes.
I like Sex Master.
Scott, say something? No way. It's an amazing deal.
See? There you go.
Oh my
7 out
god.
of 10 people agree.
Paul is coughing over there, too.
Oh my god. Hey, Drunken Peasants.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, stoned Paul. What's up?
How are things, man?
So I have a question for you, Paul. On a scale
Yeah.
from 1 to 10, where are you sitting at on the baked scale?
Well, I actually wrote a song about it if you'd like to hear how baked I am.
I think so.
It's called Comfortably Normed, and it goes like this.
And you wrote it. You wrote it.
Yeah, I wrote this song last time I got this high. I wrote this song, and I haven't really sung it since then, so forgive me if my voice isn't in top shape. It's great.
Of course.
Goes like this. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship smoke on the horizon situation. You are in waves. Darn, your lips move, and I don't like what they're saying. When I was a child, I got a backhand. Right in the corner of my mouth situation. I turned to look and it was Dorn. I could not put my finger on it now. The child is gone. The dream is gone.
Stop.
Oh, happy warm, comfortably normal.
Okay. By the way,
sorry.
everyone that's saying I'm dying of coughing, I am the only one in here that's not fucking coughing right now.
Ben's coughing up a storm.
Hashtag Ben's coughing.
Ben's coughing.
Sure, fine.
Coffin Ben, we always call him.
Yeah.
Good old coughing.
I'm always
Neb.
coughing.
Oh my goodness, Ben is always just
coughing away.
Hacking away.
Always.
She's putting that banana in the wrong end.
No, I'm incredibly excited about tonight's guest.
I wonder why.
Because
I have the feeling that I might be titillated by this guest in some way.
She's titillated.
Strange you would say that, Paul.
Tit.
Hello, welcome to the show.
Hi, hello.
Yeah. Hey, baby.
Might have to turn her up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
Hello there. So tell us a little bit about your YouTube channel. You contacted us. You said you wanted to be on our show. Tell us about the channel.
I'm Aniela and I'm from Poland. So what about my channel? It's about sex education. And it's a little bit weird in Poland because it's huge taboo topic. But I don't care. I like this subject and it's a little bit of my passion. So I started this channel. Yeah.
It is my passion too.
Wow, that's a strange coincidence.
Well, how come you don't have a sex channel, Paul?
Yeah, where's the balls?
I do have a sex channel. You just don't know what it is because I disguise my identity situation.
I see.
Wow.
You're like a fucking sex ninja, Paul.
Paul, the sex ninja.
That's me.
So, sex Masterka.
Sex master.
That's how it goes. You're putting the banana in the wrong end of your body. So you know, that's not how it works.
Take it from the expert here.
Yeah, TJ's an expert with bananas.
Yeah. Banana expert.
Yes, I know.
Why are things so uptight in Poland, What's wrong with Polish people?
I don't know. They are just afraid of everything. They afraid what people say. They afraid to be themselves, you know. And I'm not afraid. I'm just who I am. I do what I want. I talk what I want, and they just frustrate and irritate. I don't know how to say. They just don't like it.
Yeah. So they're very conservative, you would say.
Not everybody, because I know many people who are just similar like me. But when I first saw your channel, I was like, oh my God, there are people like me in this world, and I was so excited.
Yeah, people.
Yeah, sex is all of our passions.
Yeah, you're in the right place.
But it's not only about sex, you know. It's about attitude, and I see that you are just yourself.
Yeah.
That's true.
So what kind of shit what you got going on your channel? I mean, I notice most of the videos are not in English.
Yes, because you see, my English is not so good, so sorry for this. I hope you understand me. But I'm still learning.
Excuse me?
He's fucking with you.
You're a piece of shit, TJ.
Yeah, we understand you.
Yeah.
Oh. But I have English subtitles in my lessons. But in the future, I want to talk in English, because I want not only do this channel for Polish people, but also to other countries.
So what kind of stuff do people see at your channel? Like what? Give us a rundown of the kind of videos you got over there.
So there is everything about sex education, and also about relationships, women's body and men's body, because it's really important. And first of all, I opened this channel and I thought that only the guys will be watching my videos, but there is also there is also a lot of girls, and I'm happy with it because they are interested.
Do you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, please.
I was gonna ask what types of perverted comments you get.
How many have you written today, Ben?
Yeah. I was wondering if she's read those yet.
Once again, because I don't understand.
Oh no, it's okay. Do you get comments from perverted men?
Like weirdos.
Of course. I love these comments the most.
Really? Like, honestly, like...
Paul's like, damn, I have a chance.
Hold on. I've got you full screen now, and I'm looking deep... I'm looking deeply into your Marilyn Manson eyes. And I do not believe... hold on. I do not believe that you, as a young, attractive lady, likes it when a guy that looks like the picture that you see here on the screen... Just wait, hold on, gets on the internet, right, and talks in a way that is gross. You know, like says, "Oh, I want to grab those melons and motorboat those big titties." You know what I mean? You love those types of comments? Really? Genuinely?
Because I don't see these guys. I just see the comments.
So if you had to look at my ugly face in real life while I'm saying that, it would be a situation. Is what you're saying.
Situation.
Like if I were to walk up to you on the street and I was like, ooga booga, you know, like you would probably run or call the police, right?
Nah,
Paul has a lot of experience with this.
She would enjoy it, Paul. That's a normal mating ritual. You just don't get Poland that much. That's what they do there.
No, apparently she's bucking the Pole-ish trend, so...
So, you recently made a video. What was your most recent video about that you made?
What does it mean?
What was it about, the most recent video that you just made?
You ask me about which video is the most popular?
Most recent, the one that you made the most recently.
Recently?
Yes.
So it was about pennies, how to stimulate pennies. But today I record another one about pussy, how to stimulate pussy.
How to stimulate pussy?
How do you stimulate pussy?
You don't have to watch my video.
You're being sold.
Okay,
you have to watch the video. Yeah. Come on, Paul.
I'm sure the link to her channel is in the description.
Nice try, Paul. Nice try.
Damn it. I should have known. She's a professional. She's not going to reveal her secrets on the Drunken Peasants.
Jeez, Paul, you're pretty old to still not know how to stimulate the pussy, though.
Look,
you know.
Some people just never learned, TJ.
I'm sorry. Wow.
Yeah, I never do that about you, Paul. But it's cool. It's cool.
So you want to do troll or not a troll?
Yeah, we can do that. All right, I'll get them off the screen here.
Yeah, Paul's already getting off.
Oh, that's that's over. That part of the show's over.
Oh,
Hi, guys.
damn. That quick?
How's it going?
Pretty quick.
Woo, I'm basking in the afterglow. We're good.
Like watching a sunset.
Another rape abated.
Jeez, Paul.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul.
Simmer
down, Paul.
You crossed the line just now.
Simmer down, Paul.
You done crossed the line.
That's an insensitive joke.
The feminist hit squad's coming for you, Paul.
Yeah. I can smell the manic panic hair dye, guys. They're coming.
All right,
I can see the glow of their neon locks.
So, Paul, are you going to tell us in advance what this is going to be?
This is a troll.
Okay.
All right.
Tonight it can only be a troll.
Okay.
Let's see.
Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today today's video is all about urine therapy, and I'm actually going to drink my urine for you.
This is a troll. This is 100%
has to be a troll.
That's apple juice in that cup. This is a troll.
This is the same woman that put honey down her underwear and,
Is she the one that put, like, piped coffee in her ass, too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, troll.
Yeah, let's see.
I have been learning so much about urine therapy. Basically, it's the best way to recycle. It's the best
Such a
form of
troll.
vitamins and nutrients that you could possibly take in. Your body supposedly puts in signals that will help your body sleep better.
I hope you did convince people to actually drink their own urine, though.
So,
I'm going with troll.
Yeah, troll.
Yeah, this is 100% a troll.
So, Sex Masterka, what we do here is we try to decide whether or not this woman is for real. Is she really going to drink her own urine, or is she just joking? Basically, is she trolling us? What do you think?
She's not joking. I think it's not troll.
You think she's real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I have a friend and he is drinking his urine.
Wow.
What?
Yes, I don't send it too, but they are doing.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh god. No! Oh god, I just gagged.
You
You got a weak stomach, Paul.
I do right now. I do. Oh my god, don't let her do it again.
On my face.
I mean, it's kind of gross, but it's not like beyond that. Like I wouldn't throw up looking at it.
Oh my
Let
god,
me know
don't
what
please
you
let her
think of urine
piss again.
therapy. Post it down below.
Uh-oh, Paul. What?
No, she didn't
it's
do it.
nothing.
Oh, thank god.
So what are we deciding here? Troll or not a troll?
That's a troll.
Troll.
That's 100% troll.
Troll. All right.
So the majority says troll anyway.
Yep.
I wasn't sure because she has a whole channel full of like this weird natural health kind of stuff. So I'm not sure, but and she said not a troll, but the trolls have it.
I think we've said not a troll about her in the past, but there's just too much. She's coming
People
up.
do drink their own piss for like health reasons.
Apparently,
Oh god, the look on her face, guys. I know the vote has been cast and decided, but the look on her face when she drank that piss.
I guess she
I think she's not a
gags.
troll. I think
Yeah.
she's not a troll. I think she was drinking her piss, guys.
Paul's so grossed out.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know.
You know, I'm kind of got to lean with Paul here.
Okay, so we're switching it. Now we have 3 votes for not a troll.
Oh, you guys are suckers.
All right.
It's just,
Suckers.
I don't know.
Nah.
I don't think there's enough evidence that she's a troll.
Troll.
Everyone, yeah.
Sex Masterka, like, changed my mind on that one. She's right. That was too real.
She's very convincing.
You don't know this kind of sex pissing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are drinking urine. So
She wasn't doing it for sexual reasons, though. She was doing it for health reasons.
yeah.
She's like, this is good for me to.
So,
do
so,
this.
so, TJ, for you, is drinking piss okay for sex reasons?
No.
Okay. I was just wondering.
You know.
I mean, I don't have a particular problem with other people pissing in other people's mouths, but I'd rather not be involved.
Yeah, I just have no. It doesn't turn me on, if that's what you're asking.
What about, like, if you're watching a porn and it's happening, do you stop watching it, or do you keep watching it and you're just like,
You know
oh,
what?
whatever?
I'd probably keep watching.
This goes into a really good place because I can't watch squirt porn, like porn where a chick squirts.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, Sex Masterka? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Female ejaculation. Okay. I can't watch that because I've read that it's just pee. Is it pee or is there actually other fluids coming out?
No, it's other fluids. It's kind of ejaculation. I don't know how to say in English. You have to watch my video about. And there's everything said.
Yeah.
Nice try, Paul.
So you do have a video about it, about female ejaculation?
I have definitely read that it's just pee.
Yeah, me too. Which is why I can't watch the pee porn because it's people getting peed on, and that's just you heard me earlier. That's not my thing.
So, when you're giving us our blowjobs, Paul, You're not
Might
cool.
have to,
You're not cool with me pissing in your mouth.
Oh well,
I
yeah.
mean, you
Shit.
can negotiate terms privately. I'm cool with that. But
Okay, sure. We'll save
long
that
as
for
I can-
after the show. Okay.
yeah, for sure.
I feel you. Sorry. Discretion is the better part of valor.
We'll save that for the post-show cybersex orgy.
Yeah, very limited access to that show, though.
All right, moving on.
Crazy.
Mario.
Crazy. Crazy people here on the Drunken Peasants. Oh. I always forget that's coming, and I'm like, oh shit, it's Brett Keane.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, here is. Here's this conservative guy that we've played on the channel before, and he's a homophobe.
Yeah.
And he used to support Chick-fil-A when they hated gay people, but now that they've changed their stance, he wants them burned at the stake.
Cool.
According to the...
Awesome.
Yeah, so here we go.
Chick-fil-A has gone gay.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A.
And now they are supporting a...
Chick-fil-A
The homosexual
has gone
agenda.
gay. Now they're sucking dicks all day.
The homosexual agenda.
faith-based, in other words, heretical film festival, a homosexual sodomite film festival called Level
Just think of the
Ground.
children.
And Chick-fil-A
He probably does.
is now sponsoring this Fag Fest. This
That sounds
Is
like
that
a
the
fun
actual name?
Fag Fest.
Yeah, that's what it's
2016.
called.
I would go to Fag Fest.
I know you would.
We pretty much went to a Fag Fest this
We
year.
did. It was fun.
It was fine, yeah.
It wasn't called Fag Fest, though.
It should have been.
They missed their opportunity. Fag Fest 2016.
this procession for the advancement of Sodom and Gomorrah. Chick-fil-A is now behind this. This is not the first time that I've reported on Chick-fil-A supporting homosexuality. I think last year they supported some sort of homosexual university event. I exposed that in a video. And of course, you have all the do-gooders who come out and say things like, well, that's just one individual restaurant, one individual location. How do you know?
Sorry.
You know, I actually
individual train.
I was watching a Brett Keane video not too long ago, and I heard him use the word scenario.
Oh, why?
Yep.
No, Brett, you got to stick with situation.
So, like,
you're not allowed to ruin any more words. Come on.
So, like, what if this guy's house, he found out it was built by people that support homosexuals? Would he just abandon
Burn
his
it
house?
down.
Yeah, or burn it down? You know, come on.
I don't even know what his problem is yet. Like he's gone on now for what seems like a fucking eternity, and he hasn't said anything really.
The problem is he's a fucking bigot moron.
So, Sex Masterka, in Poland, are there a lot of people who are against homosexuality?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of, but fortunately I don't know this kind of people personally. Like, I don't have friends like this because I don't understand how people can be like this.
Yeah, this guy is.
This guy's a close personal friend of mine.
No, he's not.
Garbage then. Fuck
we hang
you.
out all
Yeah.
the time.
Gotta punch you in the face then,
Yeah,
TJ.
you're
Sorry.
a piece of shit, TJ.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I agree with him about them queers.
Oh yeah, man. He knows what's what. I heard he's got a PhD in fuck queersology, man. Fuck them queers, man.
Fuck them queers, man. Fuck them queers.
Fuck them. No, seriously, let's fuck some queers.
Yeah, seriously, let's find a couple queers to fuck.
Owners of Chick-fil-A
This guy'll do.
know about this.
I can
Of
imagine
course
these
they
all
freaking
like
know about
rednecks
this.
doing
Stop
that.
being such a damn
And then maybe later after we're all done, like maybe if it goes there, he can fuck me. You know, he can fuck me, and then I'll fuck him again. You know, whatever. Like just guy shit.
Whoa,
Just
now.
guy shit. Just
I
man
didn't know-
stuff.
I didn't know you was a queer, Paul.
No,
It's
I
okay.
ain't queer.
It's
No.
okay to fuck them, but when you
Number
get
one.
fucked, that means you queer.
Number one, TJ, you don't know what you're talking about. Number two, all right, it don't count if it's out of your zip code. Number three, As long as the lights
Well,
is out.
oh, hold on now. Hold on. You didn't mention the zip code thing. I didn't know it was out of your.
Yeah, you don't even know the rules,
Well,
TJ.
yeah, of
I
course,
do
I'm
know the rules. He never fucking
You don't know
said
shit,
we're gonna leave the
TJ.
zip code, man.
You're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's right. If you ain't in your zip code, then it's okay, because ain't no one know about
What are the
that.
fucking rules, TJ?
That it's about money. It's not about God. Chick-fil-A does not worship God. Chick-fil-A worships mammon. They worship the devil.
Wow, that's such an unconventional stance for a fucking business, isn't it?
They want to make money. What the hell's wrong
What do you
with
mean?
them?
How would a fucking business go through the process of worshiping God? Like Chick-fil-A itself, the store is gonna like get on its knees that it doesn't even have.
They already close on fucking Sunday, which is stupid for their business.
Yeah, open on Sunday, Chick-fil-A. Do you really want this guy? No. You want my fat ass?
You know,
Chick-fil-A.
I've never eaten Chick-fil-A. Like
Ever, huh?
Even before all this shit happened, it just didn't sound appealing to me.
I've had it.
It's pretty good,
I've had
yeah.
it. It's underwhelming, dude. I mean,
Nah,
honestly,
man.
like,
Oh, you
given
guys
the
are
fucking
garbage.
like hype that everybody gives it, like, I give it like a 6 out of 10 chicken sandwich, dude.
Well, I mean, you know, I don't know. I never heard no one give it no fucking hype. You know.
Yeah, neither have I.
I would just say it's like a good chicken sandwich in a pinch.
Yeah, I guess you got nothing else around, like a fucking garbage bin or something.
Garbage bin.
And what does St. Paul tell us about homosexuality? In Romans 1, he tells us that it is worthy of death, not only those who commit the act, in brackets, homosexuality, but all those who support
It'd be much better if he
them
just
or
told
take
everyone to
pleasure
like chill
in
the
them.
fuck out and smoke
That's what
some
the Bible
weed.
says.
How come this guy
And what
doesn't
is
give a
St. Paul
fuck
trying
about
to tell
anything
us?
else in the Bible?
Homosexuals are worthy of death,
Oh.
and those who support
Dude,
them
most guys
are
like
worthy of
this
death.
end up
So all the
that they're
people
like
that-
they're closeted homosexuals, or they're just very like usually disturbed people. That's usually it.
Like, I've never seen a video about him where he's talking about anything else other than
Yeah,
homosexuality.
he has an unhealthy obsession with it.
You know, last night, you guys, I was looking through some gay porn to, you know, see the kind of sick things these faggots do, you know?
So sick.
I must
And
have
like, so
studied
what?
for
My
like
cock got
hours.
hard, right? My cock got hard, so my dick got hard, so I had to handle my business, so I fucking jerked off while I was watching it, so?
Don't mean shit. I was hard because I was thinking about beating them faggots.
Yeah, seriously, man. Violence gets me hard.
Chick-fil-A, all the CEOs, the people who are calling the shots at Chick-fil-A,
Satanists.
You're all worthy of death. And in a righteous society, you would be burned at the stake. But don't worry.
A righteous society, you'd be burned at.
Yeah, for not supporting the same agenda as him, they should be burned at the stake.
People think Sex Masterka's a witch. She told me.
Are you?
Yes. But I'm a
Sweet.
good witch. I'm good witch.
Why?
Why what?
Why are you a good witch?
Yeah, I think I don't know. She said she was the bad one. Like, you know, she does like this fitness channel too, where she's the bad one and the other one's the good one. She's the devil and the other one's the angel. So, I don't know.
But I have, you know, few alter ego.
Referencing the dichotomy of man.
Here I'm a good witch. In my second channel, I'm bad.
I see.
There you go.
Neat.
Many personalities.
That is true. All right, let's see. Do we want to move on to something else?
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. Which one should I do? Oh,
Look at that picture of Christ behind this guy, all muscly.
I know. Oh,
Ripley.
sweetie. Oh my
I bet he jerks off looking at that picture of Jesus.
I bet he jerks off onto that picture of Jesus.
Yeah, he has to clean it off every day.
Your abs are so ripped. Oh my god, I'm gonna explode.
The blood in the abs.
And then he licks it off the glass afterwards.
Oh.
Oh, what a quirk. Next.
All right, so I was gonna play this video. It's a video of some drunk guy assaulting his Uber driver.
This is not just some drunk guy.
Oh, the Taco
Oh
Bell.
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, he's like a
The Taco. Yeah,
Taco Bell marketing director.
Of course,
or some shit.
he's been fired since that.
Of course, because
Yeah, former, I should
there's evidence of it. So this is from his dash cam. It It's a good idea for this guy. He carried pepper spray and he turned the camera around when the guy started getting really bad.
I'm sure that these, Uber drivers deal with people like this all the time.
This guy is Black Knight.
Oh, this is that dude that beats the shit out of the Uber driver.
Yeah. So he's been giving him wrong directions. You can see he's falling over in the back seat.
Yeah, he's drunk as fuck.
Yeah, basically, the part of the video Ben skipped, rightfully so, because it's not very exciting. This guy in the back is just giving him wrong directions.
Yeah, in Uber you can type in your address.
He didn't do that.
So now he's kicking him out of the car.
No, I'm kicking you out.
I'm giving you the directions right
nope,
now.
That's it. Trip's ended.
No, I'm giving you the directions.
Trip's already ended, man.
No, I'm giving you the directions.
Nope,
to get
I'm kicking you out.
Park Newport. That's
I'm
all you need to go is
nope.
Park Newport.
Park Newport. Yeah, Park Newport.
All you need to go is Park Newport.
I'm kicking you out.
I'm giving you the directions to Park Newport.
I've already
That's
ended
it.
the trip.
Well, I'm in giving you a new trip.
That's no.
Hey, wait, is this Jim Ass in the back?
Damn! It's Jim Ass, dude!
Jim Ass was a Taco Bell guy?
I guess.
think so.
That's how he had the money to keep buying his way on our show.
What the fuck? I knew it, dude. I knew it.
Damn, TJ, you're fucking eagle-eyed. I'm not eagle-eyed. You have a fucking, just a gift, dude.
Because that's definitely him, you know? You hear that voice, you know it's him.
His frat boy V-neck t-shirt and his silly hat turned backwards, dude. It's Jim fucking Ass, dude. 100%.
It is.
That's fucking pony.
Go ahead and, yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Ass, we know the truth.
Sir,
Get out of my car or I will call the police.
Here's where he loses his shit.
Shit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Damn.
Fucking. Get the fuck out. Fucking bitch.
Yeah?
You fuck. Yeah, I'm giving you a fucking little.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
He sprayed him with pepper spray.
Yeah. And the guy's like, oh.
Call the police.
Guy tried to get out before taking his seatbelt off.
He was pissed.
Nothing else really exciting happened. The cops came.
I'm sure something else exciting happens, but it's not captured by this.
This guy was totally subdued by this guy and by the pepper spray, and then the cops came and arrested him.
Good.
Yep.
What an idiot. It's like, dude, if you don't know where the fuck you're going, you're just too drunk. You need to fucking be a little bit more responsible, not get pissed off at everyone around you.
Yeah.
No. You see Jim Ass fans out there, all you people that said I was too hard on Jim Ass. You see how he is?
I doubt that's Jim Ass.
That's Jim
No,
Ass.
that's
Jim
100% Jim Ass.
I'm convinced.
Until there's
If I know
100%
anybody, I know Jim Ass.
controvertible evidence otherwise, that's him.
Yeah.
The saga of Jim Ass continues. You beat the shit out of him.
I know. Let's see.
At least he didn't use an open. Like he was open his open hand instead of.
Oh, of course, that excuses it.
Doesn't excuse it.
And
But
he
I'm
did
just saying,
kinda, it was kind of a girly fight. There was hair pulling and shit.
Yeah, that guy. What the fuck?
Come on, Jim.
Anyway.
Step the game up, man.
Let's see. Let's do this one. This is some guy trying to make a correlation between atheism and assisted suicide. Let's see.
Bishop Robert Barron comments on atheism and assisted suicide.
Well, just a few weeks ago, I learned that for the first time in its history, Harvard University, which was instituted for religious purposes, it was named for a minister of the gospel. For the first time in its history, the incoming freshman class at Harvard has more atheists and agnostics than professed Christians and Jews.
Holy shit.
That's terrible.
It's the end of the world as I know it.
And at the same time, I learned, almost simultaneously, that the legislature out in California had voted for assisted suicide, to legalize assisted suicide. And in fact, now the governor has in fact signed that bill into law. Now, I know it might seem a little bit peculiar, but I think there's a very strong connection between those two facts. The freshman class at Harvard, now predominantly atheist and agnostic, and the passing of the assisted suicide law. Now, how come?
I mean,
why do I say it?
Lots of things
Well, first of all, we
had
shouldn't
like
be too
religious
surprised
foundations and shit, you know? I mean, Los Angeles was the city of angels. It's hardly fucking that anymore. I mean, just because something had a religious origin doesn't mean it has to stay true to that, you know, throughout fucking the ages and shit.
Yeah, there's countless examples of things like that just throughout history of, like, you know, like, you know, we were in Europe, and, like, in most parts of the city, they had these huge churches that had been around for hundreds and hundreds of years and were obviously carefully preserved. I mean, so, yeah, there's a lot of religious institutions and things that have existed for a while, but doesn't mean we can't ever move past that. I mean,
like, what is the smoking gun here? There's more atheists at Harvard now. What does that fucking mean to anybody?
Yeah, there's some correlation between those two things.
I think there's just more atheists in general, or at least admitted atheists more than...
Yeah, because if you don't believe in God, then you just want to kill yourself the minute you get sick. That's what they always think. It's like, just people will be offing themselves left and right. It's like, no.
I see that insipid C.S. Lewis shit in the background, too. I always wanted to fucking review a C.S. Lewis book for my channel.
As a kid, I enjoyed C.S. Lewis, but I didn't get any of the religious shit from it. To me, it was just like fantasy.
I didn't mean like his fiction. I meant like,
okay.
You know, his theological writings.
Oh, okay.
Which, like, from what I've seen, are pretty terrible.
This incoming class of sort of the future American aristocracy is becoming increasingly non-religious.
Isn't the problem more that America has an aristocracy? I mean,
These young people have been...
What's that?
I said you would think that would be the problem, but no. When you put the little white strip in your fucking collar, you cease to fucking care about such things.
You know, bathed for their whole lives in the corrosive acids of relativism and materialism and scientism. They've been given pretty much anything that money can buy, but they've been denied, sadly, the thing that the human heart most longs for, which is the transcendent. Another way of saying, with the good, true, and beautiful in their unconditioned form. That's what the human heart wants.
I would much rather have material possessions than this transcendent heart shit.
No, you need to get right with God, TJ. You gotta become one with God.
No, man, just give me a big screen TV.
Wants the most. Any of the goods of the world, they're fine, but they will not satisfy the deepest longing. And so if you are raised in that kind of culture, well then...
Yeah, I can never satisfy my deepest longings.
Secularistic.
Okay, so if all these priests have had their deepest longings satisfied, why do so many feel the need to stick their dicks in little boys?
Maybe it's because they're full of shit. Just maybe.
Just a very basic question. And also, why is it that if their deepest longing has been fulfilled, why do the other priests who don't stick their dick in little boys still cover up for the ones that do? Just questions about this spiritually fulfilled person talking to us.
The minute you're part of a group, we always see this. If they commit crimes or whatever they do, the group tries to cover it up. The police, the Catholic Church, it's just what groups do.
Just like a big posse that has your back, no matter what.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's not like it's any mystery what these Catholic priests were doing. I mean, I'm sure this was probably known in these communities for years and years, and it's just like, well, you know, it's the Catholic Church, and he's a priest, so nothing we can really do about it.
I don't know. I mean, individual communities might have had certain ideas about certain priests, but it was only the Catholic Church that had this big, full picture, you know, and they were the ones that, you know, chose to just move priests around. Like, oh shit, Father Maccabee is getting a bad reputation for fucking little boys in this parish. Let's move him to another parish and admonish him strongly.
Yeah, I mean, think about the countless victims of these people. It's just like, you know, so I mean, people, like, communities, people knew about what these guys were doing, but like you said, exactly, like, oh, get some heat here, you have to move to another community now. It's like, it's what?
I mean, I don't bring this up to dredge up this fucking Catholic scandal again. I'm just saying that if this guy and his ilk were really these very spiritually fulfilled people, why would their organization be marred with that controversy and so many other controversies throughout the fucking centuries? I mean, the Catholic Church has apologized for its tacit support of genocides and for even directly managing some of the older campaigns of violence and persecution that the world has seen. I mean, they just don't. You don't get to have the history the Catholic Church has, and then tell people that you have some great transcendental satisfaction that the rest of us have been denied.
He does.
He does.
Yeah, apparently he does, though.
Okay. Hey, I see Paul finally got his camera working.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Got the HP webcam working.
No. That's Jim.
No, I know.
That's Jim Ass's top of the line webcam. Okay.
Top of the line.
Yes. You're
Take notes,
just jealous.
Jim. That's
Yeah,
how a man
you're
fixes
right.
his webcam, you bitch.
Atheist point of view is going to seem natural. You know, Paul Tillich, the Protestant theologian, long ago taught us that human beings are built for worship.
He taught us that.
They're built for worship. That's like the purpose that we were built.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's pretty fucking lame. Just to worship the fucking Sky Daddy, huh? That's it.
Yep.
We're built to worship God, and in the absence of God, we'll worship something else. We won't stop worshiping. We'll worship something else. Namely, something else will be of highest value.
I personally worship Paul.
That's a
your
good.
God.
My
you.
Skype message is, if you've got to believe something, why not believe in me? So.
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
do. I worship Paul. I believe that he is a perfect being.
I'm an Evanist, personally.
That is a quote, by the way, from one of my absolute favorite religious hucksters of all time, Jim Jones.
Jim Jones.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, he was definitely a huckster for sure.
Yep.
Just like TJ.
TJ will
What
be
about the
next.
website, TJ?
Does anyone want to kill themselves with me?
Some refunds, TJ.
In fact, I did some investigating situation and found out that Jim Jones is actually TJ's biological grandfather. So like grandfather, like father, like son, like daughter.
Yeah, man. Actually, my grandfather was a terrible, drunken piece of shit that used to like beat on people all the time. So, you're not that far off. And then I think a couple. I don't know what his father was like, but the father of that one, I guess my great grandfather was a slave owner. So.
TJ's white guilt again.
Yeah, we're slave owners apparently.
Damn.
I've never had any slaves, but I've been told that I was a slave owner. It's like, fuck.
I showed the picture of you putting your face in Arnold Schwarzenegger's ass.
Yeah.
To Sex Masterka, and she said you shouldn't do that to Arnold.
Why not? He liked it.
You know, it was just it happened in the moment.
Why shouldn't I do that to Arnold?
Because he's a
She's
legend. You have to respect.
I think
He
that is respectful.
He respected his ass.
Don't you think licking someone's ass is a gesture of respect? I find it to be. No. You don't know what's what. You run a sex channel. You don't know what you're talking about. Where is the Arnold picture? We've never.
I don't have it on the
Oh my
computer.
God. We've never shown that to the people.
I know. I'll post it on.
I have a question. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No. Go
No,
ahead.
Paul, go ahead.
Okay, I have a question for Sex Masterka.
Go ahead.
I'm hoping that she will be forthcoming because she has denied me twice tonight. It's a two-pronged question. Okay.
First you shall be denied.
Number one, this is the most important one. Does size matter? Go.
Oh, so for most girls, the size doesn't matter. I mean how to say in English? It's so hard for me.
Hard.
So if you have hard, it's okay, but it have to be, like
Thick.
Like a can of soda.
what?
Like a can of Diet Coke. Okay, never mind. Anywho, so the answer is yes. So I'm asking for a friend, by the way.
I'm that friend.
Yep.
What is the number one tip that you, as a sex master, would give
Sex master
to men who are kind of not big. If you get my drift. Tiny, minuscule, okay? It looks like a forest with a little mushroom in it.
I think it describes you,
with that
TJ.
thing?
Okay, but listen, girls are different. The personality is the most important thing. Of course, not for
Lies.
me. I prefer big dicks, you know? But most of girls...
We've all been
especially
disqualified.
girls from Poland, hey, listen, especially girls from Poland, they prefer normal penis, not big because it hurts. And they are looking for prince to be a
Wait a minute. Do Polish women have smaller vaginas? And do you have a number of a friend for my friend? No, I'm just asking. Like, why do Polish women like normal-sized penises rather than, you know, what I understand as normal-sized penises?
Okay, because I was talking with many girls, many girls from Poland, and they said that the size, they prefer normal size because the biggest size, it hurts. I don't know if they have small... No, it's not about vagina, it's about their attitude and personality. They're not open in sex. So they don't have many partners, sex partners. They don't. They are not good in sex. So they are just afraid of big dicks.
So if you got a small dick, get a girl who's afraid of big dicks. Should be the first question you ask a girl. Excuse me, are you afraid of big dicks?
That should be in the Craigslist ad.
That's gonna be my new tagline, ladies. My name is Paul Zigo, and at least it won't hurt.
Oh, you mean your friend? That's gonna be your friend's new
I'm
tagline.
sorry, my friend. Yeah, I was just practicing for him, and then that's what I'm gonna tell. Someone's going to say.
Yeah. Good time.
Someone in the chat room said 5.5 inches is normal. Is that true?
I don't know. Who knows what's normal?
All right.
Look at all the differences that occur in like pretty much every human feature.
It's true.
There is no normal.
Just keep telling yourself that.
There is no normal.
Yeah. Let's see. This video, I don't know how good it's gonna be, but we'll see. It's anti-feminists can go fuck themselves. Or no, I'm sorry. Anti-feminists, get the fuck over yourselves. That's what it is.
All right.
Hello there, this is James S. Crofty, Des1978, and watching the video links down to the Underbar a couple of days ago now at the request of a friend on Facebook,
my God,
I was
hold
reminded
on.
once again just how much...
Wow. Scotty, I'm sorry for ever thinking your voice was an annoying piece of shit.
Thank you, TJ.
Ugh. All right.
I'll just play this guy's clips every time you think I'm annoying. I'm like, TJ could be this bad.
I can't take them both at once, Scotty, please.
Self-centered and often totally willful ignorance and inability to get the fuck over themselves.
And an ability to get the fuck over themselves. Wow. Wow.
In
this case, the woman making...
Let's see how long you can take it. Just let me know when you're done. We can move on at any point.
No, hold on. We'll see.
The video in question feels that feminists are insulting her intelligence by describing the reality
He needs to
of
blow his
internalized
fucking nose.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, dude, I really want him to just blow his fucking nose. I don't need feminism because when I state my opinion, feminists harass me, tell me that I'm shit, insult me, and don't even try to understand why I am the way I... Fuck this guy, dude. Go see a fucking sinologist or some shit. Get that shit cleaned out.
Go get that shit from Total Recall, you know?
MRAs and others
retrieve
cry,
the pro.
not all men, because they feel that feminists are accusing them as individuals of being raped.
I can't take it.
Yeah.
All right, I told
this.
you. All right, next video. That's your one veto.
This makes you long for like feminist slam poetry. It's that bad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man, bring back the little girls doing the slam poetry.
Wow.
Fuck this.
That is quite a statement.
I kind of liked the one from last night that you guys did. Like, from a performance standpoint, it was interesting to watch. The content was shit, but you know, like she had it down, man. She was like, "The fuck you think I am?"
He was like, "This girl could be a star if she just had the right guidance."
She had the right man in her life. Like Paul.
All right, so it's time to do one of Paul's favorite videos. You'll see soon, Paul. You'll see. Do you hear him yet?
I
The living man.
Why are they rolling the video now? Oh, okay. Look at this guy.
This guy's gonna introduce him.
This guy is getting. Look at this dude. He's great. Don't you love him? This guy is getting pancakes at every IHOP in Middle America every morning, Monday through Friday, dude. This dude is there. I love him.
So, what we generally do here, we try to, we give out a lot of information, but we don't expect you to know for fact what we want.
God
I
damn.
want to skip this guy.
There's a lot of people coughing in the fucking background, man.
You want to talk? Come on.
Their coughs are more old and
Zero
annoying.
self-awareness. All right. Here we go.
That regulate the entire world. It's just a select little bunch. You'll find in the court document, which I should just let you guys all go get it so you can be looking at this stuff while I talk. In fact, I'm going to have you do that. I really need you to have the paperwork in hand.
I can see Sex Masterka's face. She's like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, I like that.
This is a guy, Sex Masterka, the guy with the beard, is a guy that believes that he doesn't have to abide by the law at all. He doesn't have to follow any laws. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are people like that in Poland. Like, what would happen to you in Poland if you were like, "I am the living Polish man. I do not abide by your Polish sausages. I do not abide by your corporate fiction. I am free to forage on the Polish landscape as I need to."
You don't abide by the kielbasa.
I do not abide by the kielbasa. What would happen to you if you did that, Sex Masterka? Like if you just didn't abide by any laws?
I don't know. I think there's many people like him. They are just drunk and they are talking.
That is true. It is. We have yet to. That she's smart. That we have yet to consider the fact that the living man might just be drunk all the time.
He could be.
Yeah.
He just got up and walked out of the courtroom.
Yeah.
He's making people go and get papers.
This is the fucking living man seminar, dude.
I know. When I saw this, I'm like, oh my god. You know, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you guys. You guys are going to be shocked.
What?
This video is 3 hours and 22 minutes long.
I actually already saw that. I was looking over there, but
isn't that
that's
insane?
fucking crazy.
Crazy shit.
I can't. Who the fuck would sit through this? Is this
Some
like
old
one of his
people who are coughing?
Is this like one of his little church sermons?
All of us here should be Democrats, and we are liberals. Because one of us here wants to be chained and anchored to what is called the giver monster in Genesis 6:4. The giver monster, you see,
giver
is the
monster?
many-fisted crusher destroyer of home.
You know what? Honestly,
Sounds like it should be a movie.
He's kind of boring to me, but I just like it to hear him talk for a couple minutes and then hear Paul do.
Yeah, I mean, like most of the videos are not gold.
Actually, I'd rather just
No.
hear you do it. Go ahead, just like say something he would say.
Yeah, just mute him and play the video for me.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Here, let me take care of this. There we go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go.
We are the breath of the soil. We are the wind between the stars. We are the dust between the stars. In Genesis, it says that man took up the dust of the earth, and from that dust he made the first man named Adam. I am Adam. You are Adam. We are the living man. We come together in this place once a week for 3.5 hours of fellowship to discuss. Sit down, Larry. Sit the fuck down. No, seriously, get out of the. You fucked up the video, Larry. You fucking... I'm trying to work here. I'm trying to work here, Larry, please. Everybody settle down. Take some cough syrup, for fuck's sake. Just hacking away like a fucking coyote. Disgusting. We are the cough of the stars, by the way. Speaking of coughing, we are the coughs of the stars. Whenever a star hiccups and burps out its cosmic dust and another galaxy is formed, the living man is there to forage amongst the stars as he so fits. Any questions?
I don't have any questions. That was terrific.
All right. Yeah, I think we'll move on then.
Inside Satan's Gay Factory.
Yes. You want to watch this one?
Yeah, just based on the title, I want to watch
Okay, yeah. So Inside Satan's Gay Factory.
Yeah, what does go on there?
Look around you, and you'll find something strange happening.
Okay.
Not long ago, I was in a conversation with a woman whose job it was to apply makeup to the stars. She applied makeup to some of the biggest names
Wow,
in
that's
show
a lot of
business.
makeup.
That does not look like one of the biggest names in show business.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
But after 20 years in the beauty business, this woman is about to call it quits. This makeup artist confided in me that the business these days is being run completely by homosexuals.
No!
Because she's not a lesbian, she now finds herself shut out of the makeup industry. You see, homosexual is now considered cool.
Okay, so this guy is going to argue the position that because you're not gay, that sets you back. Straights are discriminated
It
against.
is the homosexual lobby, Ben.
Yeah.
I mean, we've seen it said time and time again.
Well, it is straights that just now got the opportunity to marry, isn't it? Oh, wait.
Yeah, I mean, we fought for straight marriage for so long.
rights.
No, I don't think that's right. I think gays were always allowed to marry, and straight people had to fight for years.
By the way, did you guys hear about that bullshit the Mormons are pulling now?
No, what are they doing?
They're considering, I believe it, apostasy or something like. Let me see, something or what is it, like an abomination, not apostasy. Let me see.
This
fucking Mormons.
If I hadn't heard this guy's voice already, I would think he was talking about how homosexuals, they eat the poo-poo.
Yeah, I remember.
They eat the poo-poo, they take the poo-poo like ice cream, and they eat the poo-poo.
No, you know what? It is apostasy. They said Mormons and same-sex marriages are considered apostates in order to undergo church disciplinary hearings that could lead to excommunication. That's something that they just did now. And if you're the child of someone who's gay, then you have to basically cut yourself off from your gay parent and like reform yourself and make sure you're not gay too in order to be a member of their ridiculous church. So
tearing families apart. That's wonderful.
Got it.
Yeah, they're
Mormon family values.
By that I mean, there are more and more gay people who are being admired and looked up to than ever before.
What a tragedy.
Friend, what's going on? Inside this edition of the Advent Bible, we'll take a peek into Satan's gay factory. My name is Brent Winfield.
Yes!
I bet he goes there all the fucking time.
Fucking Willy Wonka
I wanna
ain't got
take a peek
shit
at
on
the-
that, man.
Yeah, I want to take a peek into Satan's gay factory. It sounds fun in
Yeah,
there, man.
Sex Masterka, were you aware that Satan has a gay factory? It's a factory where Satan makes gays.
Yeah, I understand what he said.
Christian, and this is the Advent Bible.
Okay. Smash that shit.
It's like, I hate this fucking TV.
Fuck
In
that
my
old
city of
TV. I got a new
Toronto,
flat
Canada,
screen.
The annual Gay Pride Parade is probably the biggest in North America, and by extension, the world. In the
How does that
entertainment
make
industry,
sense?
it is no longer a shock for some star to announce that he or she is gay. There are more gays in movies and on TV than you can possibly count.
Ellen is in every movie. That's true.
It seems almost every
It's hard to even see a movie without Ellen.
Yeah, that just, you can't avoid her.
And whoever this chick is, she's everywhere.
Raven Simone.
That's so Raven.
I don't watch that or even know what you're talking about.
She was on the Cosby Show when she was a little kid.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Couple of months and not a celebrity is coming out of the closet. What's going on? It seems to me
Rosie
that
O'Donnell,
the gay
she's at the height of her
phenomenon is
career.
exploding.
Yeah.
And many are scratching their heads as to why. I can still remember the days when to be gay meant that you're happy.
I could. That still
it
means
still
that.
can.
You know?
That's so sad, yeah. You say gay, you meant happy. Now it means something else entirely.
And they stole the rainbow. That was supposed to be God's symbol of peace with the earth.
It's just not fair.
And the faggots took it away from us.
Poor Christians.
Of course, homosexuality has existed for centuries, but it has never been more popular than today.
I don't know. Have you ever heard of ancient Greece and ancient Rome? Seemed pretty popular.
It seemed popular then, yeah.
I'm sure there's been some other times. I'm sure that wasn't the only time in human history.
Why? How come? In an effort to get a handle on this, I decided to do some research. The media has recently brought to public attention issues that are currently dividing our society and perhaps even threaten its destruction.
Yeah,
So
man.
we just need to censor them.
The destruction of America coming soon. Because of this.
How much do
gay
you guys want to
shit.
bet in the next minute of footage this guy says the word situation? I'm feeling like in a betting mood tonight.
You think he's going to say situation?
I don't know.
I think he's going to say individual.
Nope.
You really think that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are wrong. Let's see.
Let's see if
1
he does.
minute of footage.
What? All right.
The in vitro fertilization
The causes of
situation.
infertility are numerous, and so are its treatment modalities.
Is this even the same thing? What is this shit?
Commonly
Yeah,
referred
it's
to
bullshit.
as IVF, involves the technique of artificial fertilization of
What is
eggs
happening?
Look at
and
them
sperm
go!
in the
Swim,
laboratory.
boys, swim!
Women having IVF are given special hormone injections to encourage the growth of several eggs in the ovary.
What is this?
During the treatment
I don't know what's
process,
happening.
the patient
This is
undergoes
Satan's gay
serial blood
factory?
tests, and the doctor performs transvaginal ultrasound
I guess that all gay
scans
people
to see
do
whether
come
she's
from a
actually
woman's
responding to the
womb at some
hormone
point,
treatment.
so yeah.
Once the eggs are mature enough, ovulation is triggered with a final hormone injection,
Yeah,
and the eggs
man.
are collected from the ovaries 36
Uh-huh.
hours later with the help of transvaginal.
Sorry, what has happened here?
I don't know.
I swear
I'm
this is the
fucking
same
entranced
video.
by
It
this,
is.
though.
They're saying,
I'm stuck.
it's saying
I keep
it's
going.
in vitro fertilization, but I just don't understand
This
what it's
procedure
doing
requires
here.
a short anesthetic.
Okay.
I'm sure
The
he has a
eggs collected
point.
from the ovary are
Oh,
then mixed
I'm not so
with
sure.
samples
Look at
of
this.
the male partner's sperm in an IVF
Some retarded
fertilization
sperm that
dish,
just swim to the
also
edge and
known as
stop.
Petri dish. The eggs and sperm are left in an incubator for over 17 hours to aid fertilization. During this time,
This
only
is-
one of
this
the
is
many
like a
sperm
plot
cells will
twist
penetrate
to this
the outer
video.
layer of the egg and will achieve fertilization. Following fertilization, these
Okay, yeah. Alright, hold on.
years, one could expect almost a
What the
40%
fuck?
This controversy over test tube
Okay.
babies encompasses a myriad of issues.
Okay.
You know, you never set that clip up. You just kind of went into
Yeah.
it randomly.
Who the fuck is editing this video?
I would assume he is because it's so poorly done.
Yeah, this is fucking terrible. It was like
he literally did nothing to set that clip up. It just started playing. I thought we actually accidentally changed videos for a second.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And then he comes back and he's like, he starts talking about some controversy.
It's in vitro fertilization. He said it's controversial.
I don't know anyone who thinks it's
Yeah.
No, why would it be?
Only this guy.
One in particular
Don't they
has
actually
me
want
very
people to have
concerned,
fucking kids?
and that is the systematic removal of men, of fathers, from the family. The age of nuclear family, father, mother, children, has all but disappeared.
No, it hasn't.
What?
No.
I can't believe people
Not
say
even
this
fucking
shit.
close.
It's not even close to have disappeared.
Go to any public place on like a Saturday night and tell me that's true. It's not true at all.
Jeez.
Over the last 20 years, there has been a dramatic increase in the number of single-parent families and almost invariably, the single parent is the mother. True, sometimes divorce is a necessary evil, but how can it be necessary for nearly half of all marriages?
That statistic is not even true anymore, by the way. This 50% statistic, that was like some 80s shit that people are still quoting.
Surely it is obvious that getting divorce documents is being made too easy.
Yeah, before people can get divorced, they should have to, like, fight to the death.
No, the church needs to be
Said till
involved.
death do us part, so...
You need to be involved with Jesus in your divorce, TJ.
In all fairness, the woman gets the better weapon because, you know, they're physically not as strong.
So you want Thunderdome to basically
I would
solve
say
divorce.
He gets a sword and she gets a crossbow.
And then they just fight to the death.
Yeah.
And then winner take all.
Yeah. Because it's, you know, when you make your marriage vows, you say, till death do us part, so if you want a divorce, one party has to die. Which is how it should work. And then there's no pent-up aggression or anything. It's just done.
No one has the patience, long-suffering, and self-sacrifice that our parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents had. These attributes, my friend, are the essence of true love. To add to this problem, lesbian lovers are lining up to start families of their own. Men cannot even voice their opinion on this subject without being labeled sexist and bigoted. It seems as though men are not wanted at all except for the genetic donation.
So
we are breeding masculinity.
Did he have some wife that left him for another chick or something?
Must have. He really hates.
It seems like this is really stuck in his craw.
Yeah, he's really hammering home this point that doesn't really seem realistic at all.
Typically,
why don't these lesbians invite me to be part of their relationship with each other? Huh?
It's like they don't even need men. No.
It's like, yeah, they really don't. They don't.
He probably
they don't want
literally
you, man.
does feel bothered by that. He's like, man, those are two hot chicks, but neither of them want to bang me at all. They'd rather bang each other than me. What the fuck?
They don't even want the dick. What's wrong with them?
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Out of society. But what is even worse is the harm that this current ideology is having on the school system.
Yeah.
You see, more and
Give
more
us an example.
schools are clamping down on irrepressible boyish behavior, forcing them to act like girls. What they consider to be unruliness
Well, apparently it's not irrepressible if the schools have successfully cracked down on it.
is simply normal boyish conduct. This problem is further exacerbated by lack of male teachers who have been resigning in droves. Why? Well, part of the reason is that male teachers suffer numerous innuendos, malicious gossip, public libel, and even civil action if they're seen hugging or touching a child. A man can no longer give fatherly love and support to a child without being...
Hold on. What?
Fatherly
love. Their fathers can.
I need to give your child some fatherly love.
In order to be your student's teacher, I need to be able to give them fatherly love.
Anytime I want.
It's like, I will be enrolling my child in another school. Thank you for your time. They need some fatherly love. I'm gonna ruffle his hair. Good job, sport. Go hit the showers. I'll join you in a moment.
Accused of being a pedophile. Of course, pedophiles are a huge concern. I can understand why parents are leery of men being too familiar with their children. But friend, at some point, we need to see the harm that's also being done by a lack of genuine, godly affection.
Genuine godly affection, like the Catholic Church gives. Is that what you're talking about?
You need some godly affection, TJ.
Godly affection.
That's what's missing. Look, TJ, like you said before, you have a hole in your soul, man.
And only God can fill it.
Yeah, some godly affection, man.
Just need some God. Shoot the Holy Spirit on up inside me.
The ultimate result from all of this is a generation of boys growing up with no father figure in or outside the home. Now, let's...
And that's when they turn to sucking the cock.
Yeah, you crack the code.
They're just trying to find that strong male figure in their life, and they misinterpret those feelings because they never had a father to contextualize them, and that's why they suck the cock.
So, like, you're saying, like, Luke Skywalker, like, he sucked the cock.
Luke obviously sucked the cock.
Damn. That's a shocking revelation.
R2!
I mean, you know, R2 and C-3PO were definitely gay, and they were Luke's best friends.
Oh, yeah.
They were like his catty gay friends. They just happened to be, you know, robots.
There's actually an outtake of C-3PO bent over at the waist, and R2-D2 is using that little tuning tool to rotate, like, 2 bolts on his ass. You know what I mean? That thing he uses to open doors, and he's, like, plunging it in and out, but Lucas cut it at the last minute.
Fuck you, Lucas.
Let's move on. How about, you want to do that? Or do you like this?
Yeah, I'm done with this.
All right.
Craigslist air!
Oh, Craigslist. So beautiful.
Doing this earlier in the show. Dirty sex tonight.
Let's do this one.
Seeking a shy woman to watch each other play. Who's reading it?
I'll do this one. Seeking a shy woman to watch each other play. We meet in my hotel room to watch each other masturbate. Maybe talk dirty to each other, if you're comfortable with that. Or if you prefer I talk dirty and you can just listen. We can be naked, half clothed or fully clothed. I would like lots of eye contact, but it's okay if you're too shy for that. Hold on. Maybe we can have mutual masturbation session over the phone before we can meet, or maybe we can leave it. We can leave it till we meet up. All right, till. Get in touch if you're interested. I'm open to race, but would prefer someone between 19 to 38.
No 39-year-olds.
At least
39 is just pushing the envelope.
At least it's a
little too far.
34-year-old. We usually hear these really young ages that the person like posting will be like 63 or 58. It's like, yeah, it's every 28-year-old's fantasy.
I'll do it.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Foot play. Any guys in the feet? I like giving and love receiving. 26, size 11 feet, nice and smooth. In the feet, socks, sneaks. I would love to meet up with cool guys. Reply with pick.
Rub your sneakers on my cock.
You know what? There are so many great ones that I can't use because they have just like gigantic cocks in the ads.
Maybe we could just like go through before. And
TJ's like, well, maybe you can just like send them to me and I'll edit them or something.
Yeah, I'll edit them for you. Just send them to me and I'll edit them. You know.
Make sure you pick local ones too.
Oh, it's one of these straight people.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just do a different one. Fuck this.
Yeah, I suck.
Do you want to do it as Satan?
I can do it. Yeah, I can do this one as Satan. Sure. Let me wake the beast up here.
Yeah. I suck. I wanna say blow. Masculine in shape guy up to 50. Can host now. Send stats. Pick. And clean and discreet. Big cocks go to the front. Married plus.
What's with the married shit?
I don't know.
Married a plus, I guess, because then they're super NSA, you know?
Yeah.
Because they have some partner that's gonna like keep them from being like, you know, too attached to this guy. I don't know. It's the only thing I could figure.
Do you want to read one, Sex Masterka?
Yes.
Okay.
This one?
Yep.
Sure.
Dirty sex tonight. Hi, I'm 24 years old. Oh my god, it's me! I want to do nothing more than please and pleasure you. I want to do things that you desire. I am 100 clean. You must be as well. Send pics if you want to be down with the party tonight. What does it mean?
I don't know.
GMA? I'm not
They're
sure.
saying Gmail.
I don't know, but that was a good one. Maybe you can read. Maybe you can read the next one too. Let's see. Oh, this one's dumb. You think?
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, we're done.
Doesn't even mention giant
garbage.
cocks or nothing.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't mention giant cocks or anything.
It doesn't mention the wiener, so.
Doesn't mention.
It didn't mention what I wanted
Who
to
gives a
mention.
fuck, Ben, eh?
You're weird, DJ.
Hashtag Ben is
You're
neb.
weird.
You know what I'm saying?
You say hashtag Ben is neb.
That's what I said, bitch.
Neb.
By the way, I saw
Neb
the
is
I saw the
neb.
beatdown on Rage Feed earlier today.
You
Oh
did?
yeah.
Yeah, that was some pretty crazy shit, man.
Which one was posted today? I haven't even seen. It was
Vigilant Christian Mario and Ryan Winey and Scotty Cena.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember that one.
Hashtag in tarantulas on DJ.
Everyone go see go to the Rage Feed channel because you can check out our little wrestling league that we're doing.
Yeah.
Everyone liked it when we did it on here, so go check out Rage Feed and check it out there because it's there. Fucking pieces of shit.
It's there.
It's there.
Just go. Just go there.
Yep.
It's fucking there.
It's there.
I'll put an annotation up too.
Annotate.
Annotate. Annotate the fuck about that. Let's see. I'm not sure what this is.
Some questions. We've been running out of time on the show, but what do you
Let's
got?
bring it on with Peyton
let's go
first
for
of all today. Peyton says, recently I was looking through my daughter's phone and I found many pictures of a cartoon skeleton with one glowing blue eye and wearing a hoodie. When I asked my daughter why she had such demonic images on her phone, she told me there was nothing wrong with it because it was from a video game. How do I help my daughter not be attracted to such demonic things?
We'll give her something better. I think it's a fad. These.
You know, I've always wondered, and I wonder more and more every time I see this fucking chump. Like, how much of the budget for the 700 Club goes to the fucking caked-on pancake makeup that it takes for this guy to not look like the pallid corpse of a man that he is?
What do you mean not look like that?
I think he sleeps in like formaldehyde or something too.
Yeah, they only break him out for the show, you know?
He's basically like Lenin's corpse at this point, only he's still alive.
Can you imagine what horrors lurk beneath that suit?
Oh God.
You could just tell he's like a shrunken, shriveled little man.
Ugh. Stop.
Everything is drooping. Everything is hanging.
A disgusting,
his scrotum is probably tucked into his fucking sock, you know?
I can watch the lady drinking her piss all day compared to seeing his ass naked. No way.
Ben wants to
his
see
ass
it.
too.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine the disgusting, buttery, oversaturated, syrupy flapjack pile of ass that this guy has?
Oh man, you're gonna piss off the British people by saying flapjack in that context.
Oh my bad. I'm sorry. I forgot. That's
Piece
an
of
oat
shit.
cookie. Shut the fuck up.
Pancake. Yeah, it's an oat cookie.
We are British and therefore stupid.
Okay. Least convincing British person of all time.
Yeah, that's kind of intentional.
Then do a good one, TJ.
I didn't say I could do a good one. I was just doing an intentionally.
Kind of intentional. Okay, yeah.
Seriously though, fuck the Brits.
Fuck them in the ass.
No,
fuck
they're
them in the mouth. Fuck them in the west and fuck them in the south. Yeah.
Keep kissing the ring of that insipid fucking troll of a queen of yours, you yuck mouthed.
I mean, there are a lot that do that, but there are plenty of people.
She's
that
even
don't
more
give a
crusty and disgusting and sallow than this fucking sad sack.
Yes.
I think I wouldn't make a big deal of it. I think if you do, you magnify the.
You drive her to it.
Yeah, you drive her.
Does he not look like he looks like a fucking monkey? All right. You called him a chump, but I think he looks more like a chimp.
To it and.
Look at this
if you got
fucking
something more wholesome that
retarded
she can
advice.
enjoy, provide it for her. You must have something. There's got to be some
Just give her
video
the
game that
Bible.
isn't so evil, but those things are filled with violence. I mean, and brutality. It's unreal.
Can you imagine
Are you
what
talking
this
about the
fucking-
Bible?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's flipped his shit.
Yeah, he really has, dude. Can you imagine what a mess he looks like in the fucking morning without the makeup, with that fucking comb over flopped off his bald, liver-spotted head, dude? What a disgusting mess of a
Like team.
He looks like the fucking Crypt Keeper, dude. What a piece of shit.
I would say the Crypt Keeper is much more lively.
Yeah, the Crypt Keeper looks younger.
Tales from the crypts. The kids are playing. You say, "Oh, well, he's just playing a video game." Yeah, sure. Boom, boom, boom.
Well, sometimes it's.
Yeah, sure. Bum, bum, boom. What does this signify? Bum, bum, bum.
Explosions.
Bum, bum, bum.
Boom, boom.
What does that mean?
It mean boom.
Boom.
Boom, boom.
Why is he talking like Leeloo Dallas from fucking The Fifth Element?
All about being cool with your friends because
I told you they just awoke him from his cryogenic slumber, so.
Big bada boom.
they all have it, you know. So, okay.
Okay.
This is Don.
He's so sick of this bitch too. He wants to slap her so bad. He's so done with her.
Dude, that was fucking great. She's like, well, kids just kind of do this thing. He's kind of like, no, they don't.
Well, whatever.
That's not with Jesus.
I know we adults bring a lot of our own problems on ourselves, but why does God allow children to suffer pain, fear, and even death at the hands of pedophiles, abusive parents, murderers, etc.? Whenever I see or read these kinds of news stories, I'm left feeling so sad and wondering why.
You know, Jesus said, "Suffer the little children to come unto me, and forbid them not, for of such is the kingdom of God, of heaven." And he says, these little children, they're angels, always behold the face of my Father in heaven. God has a special place for little children. And the question is...
Oh, God. I can't hear him. I can't listen to this fuck talk about children with that withered claw coming in and out of the fucking picture. Oh, what a disgusting piece of shit.
Children get a special heaven better than what adults get, you know?
That's pretty nice of God. It's like,
that's what I'm hearing.
You're gonna be brutally raped and murdered on Earth by some crazy guy, but you get a special place in heaven.
Yeah, when you come up to heaven, you're gonna forget all about that. It's gonna be totally worth it.
How does it let it happen? God allows free will. And he allows free will to spread. Unfortunately, that's what happens when people who are evil are allowed to remain and then spread their evil.
So God let them remain.
Why did God do that way then, is the question. It's not, you know, they ask you why, not if. Obviously, if you believe in God and this is happening, you have to believe that God is allowing it to happen. They asked you why, moron. You're not answering why. You're just explaining more about how. And it's not even accurate because it's just your bullshit theology, but... whatever. Even within that context, you're not answering the question.
And then there's more.
Well, we can't answer the fucking question.
There's more and more and more. Listen, the time is going to come in America. First of all, the Supreme Court said homosexuality is a constitutional right. Now they've said homosexual marriage is a right. Then they're going to say polygamy is a constitutional right. Then they're going to say polyamory is a constitutional right. Then they're going to say pedophile is a constitutional right. You mark my word. And they're talking about transgender and sex change and all this
stuff. Dude, this guy looks like one of the fucking Skeksis from Dark Crystal.
And then ISIS is gonna raise their flag over the White House because of a homosexual agenda. Yep, Pat's got it all figured out.
Yes, Gelflings and Skeksis friends, yes!
Good news for all you, polyamorous pedophiles out there.
It'll be written into the Constitution.
Pretty soon you're going to have a constitutional right to fuck as many children as you want, and you can marry 100 child brides and fuck them, because that's just the way the U.S. is headed now. Now that consenting adults of the same gender can marry, all bets are fucking off, all right? Anything could happen now. Murder could be legal tomorrow. With Obama in charge, I wouldn't put it past him.
All told to you by your doddering old grandpa.
Yeah, I got invited to my first polyamorous man-woman-horse wedding this week, so...
Wow, what an honor.
Guys. It's happening.
Wow, what was that honeymoon like?
I was trying to come up with a pun relating to either hey or nay, but I couldn't in time.
I was trying to think of something that that Mr. Ed would say, but I couldn't.
Yeah. So we both kind of had something for that situation, but neither of us could put it together.
Ah, you had to use that word.
Damn you, marijuana!
I feel like it's like what was it, like Pee Wee's Playhouse when they said the word of the day or something.
The secret word.
The secret word, yeah.
Every time someone says situation, we all have to scream.
No.
Ben is kiboshing that idea apparently.
We have lost our mind collectively, and it's going to get worse and worse and worse.
Okay, no, that's just you. All right, that's not collectively. That's you that happened to. You lost your mind. That doesn't mean everyone has. All right. What a beady-eyed little.
Yeah, look
kid,
at him,
man.
Jesus. He's like staring.
It's like Gollum, dude. It's like holy shit.
I thought he looked more like a goblin, but yeah.
A goblin? Yeah, you're right. He is. He's a fucking goblin.
Can we screen cap this? It just seems screen cappable.
Someone should draw him as a fucking goblin. It'd be gold.
Or Photoshop him into some kind of creepy monster here, you know?
Hold on, I gotta get them out of the way just for a sec.
We're gonna move the others. There you go.
All right.
Screen cap, screen cap,
right, that's all they
screen
need.
cap, screen cap. Yeah.
All right.
Stupid fat little hobbitses.
Sweet. Are we watching? Let's watch some more of them.
All right.
See what else he's got to say.
Trust me. And in the Quran, as far as the teaching of Islam practiced by Ayatollah Khomeini in Iran, that it
isn't it Khomeini?
Yeah. No, he's talking about that motherfucker down on Fifth Street that sell the crack.
Khomeini is dead, and they have a different Ayatollah
And it's just
now.
Khomeini?
No, I don't think that's what
He said Khomeini.
I don't think that's right.
it's
But
appropriate and permissible to have sex with little babies, and certainly as young as 5 years old. So there's no such thing as pedophilia.
That was in the Bible too, you know. Just you know, kind of letting you know.
Yeah, you're mistaken. It wasn't there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know,
In that
Pat is such a
religion.
reliable source of information.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, Matt.
Wow.
Okay, this is Richard who says the Bible
another
says you
question.
should be a cheerful giver, but that's tough when I give part of my tithe automatically each month. I try to remember to be cheerful about this and be completely oblivious to it, and not be completely oblivious to it, like it's just another automatic payment to the local cable TV company. Do you have any comments or suggestions on this matter?
Well, stop making it automatic. I mean, you've set the
Yeah, you should crawl. What you need to do, you need to put that money in your fucking mouth, and you need to crawl on your hands and knees all the way to the church, and then let the priest or preacher fucking spank your ass 10 times, and then take the money out of your mouth and say, and then he says to you, "That's a good little bitch. Now crawl home."
that might get TJ into church.
Did you just notice that the only time he's been happy the entire show was when the guy's like, I've been given money. He's like, oh, yeah.
He starts smiling. Ooh, money. Money.
mechanism in play.
It's all the reason he's really here. We all know
Money
that.
brings joy to my heart like God never could.
That's why this piece of shit is here right now. We know it.
I'm fucking rich. I'm old and I'm decaying and I have to sleep in a formaldehyde vat to stay this well preserved, but I'm fucking rich. Off of your stupidity, America. Thank you so much.
I bet just off camera on the 700 Club set, there's like a row of young boys hooked up to like blood transfusion devices, and he has to like step off in between questions and get a transfusion from healthy young blood.
So he's like the male Elizabeth Bathory.
Yeah.
Rejuvenating himself in the blood of the young.
Bathe in the blood of the youth.
Oops, sorry.
I think Sex Masterka is going to leave us now because it's like it's already Saturday where she is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
4 p.m.
Wow.
Or wait, 4 a.m.
4 a.m.
a.m.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, and I'm after party, so I'm like sitting.
Go on then.
All right. Well, thanks for being on the show.
If
And
anyone wants to see, yeah, sorry.
You're welcome back anytime.
Anyone wants to see more of Sex Masterka, you could get the link
down below.
Down below in the description section of this video.
Thank you guys, really. I love your channel. It's amazing and it's crazy. It's crazy.
No, it's not. It's totally safe.
We're the most sane people in the universe.
Yes.
Goodbye, Sex Masterka.
Goodbye.
Have fun in Poland.
Oh, I think I hung up on Paul too, so I'll get him back.
Yeah, he's
Fuck you, Ben. Hanging up.
He's
on Paul.
garbage. Fuck Paul.
You're a
He's
piece of
gone.
shit.
He's gone.
Ben is shit. Ben
So,
is
so
shit.
you're actually blaming Ben? All right, Ben is garbage.
No,
Yeah,
you're
sure.
fucking shit too, Scotty. Don't you?
I'm garbage as well.
Only perfect people like me can criticize.
Is Paul perfect?
Let he who is without. Of course, Paul is perfect.
So you and
Yes.
Paul are basically the arbiters.
Look at his beauty. Look
the
at his
universe.
splendor.
Like,
Bask
you know,
in the
you're
beauty
right.
that is Paul's ego.
You must bow.
Paul's ego.
Paul's ego.
Paul along.
He's got a deity situation going on.
Are you ever like on your laptop and you're doing something like you know, I don't know, you're surfing porn or you're just doing something in the dark and then suddenly the screen goes dark because you load a page and you get a glimpse of yourself in the mirror?
Yeah, and you have that moment of like, holy shit, what have I become?
Yes,
Yeah.
like that horrifying pallid look on your face, and that like just disgusting like crust on your eyes and the corners of your mouth are all goo, you know, and you're just like, fuck me. I just had a moment like that.
I'm sorry.
For a moment, he had a moment of clarity. That's what it's called.
Do you need a hug, Paul?
I do. I saw myself, TJ, myself for the first time, and I didn't like it.
You know what someone said in the chat room?
What?
God, man, there's some pervs out. They were like, they're like, Sex Masterka and Beyond Fear should be on the show together.
You could get Mercedes in there too.
Oh yeah, sounds like a good episode. I don't really like the Drunken Peasants very much, but I watched that episode.
People would.
Oh, for sure. I do. I'm sure when we've had guests that they thought were hot, we're on. They've done that. Like, I don't really like these losers, but damn.
Damn.
Yeah. Well.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's weird to think
Does
like
she get naked during the episode?
Yeah. People ask that every time there's a girl on our show.
Oh, yeah, she get naked.
Yeah, and it's like you can't get naked on YouTube, you dumb fuck.
Our audience is overwhelmingly male. So
I mean, like,
not understand.
if we could,
YouTubes.
if we could do that and get away with it, I don't know. It would definitely be clickbait, but
what? Yeah, of course we would. If we could get away with it, of course we would do it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were willing to do it, and why not?
Yeah.
Maybe YouTube will change its policy as the future
Not likely.
happens.
Not likely.
Well, maybe the feminists will get their way and boobs will be desexualized and such.
That's all. Yeah.
And then we can look at them with impunity.
It's whatever advertisers want. That's the standard on YouTube. It's like, what could these advertisers tolerate as far as, like, you know, edgy?
All right. So right now, I want to let everyone know that we've got about 50 some odd subscribers left before we hit 100,000.
Get us those subscribers, you
Get
fucking
them.
piece
Make
of
suck
shit.
accounts do anything, please.
Let's get them. Let's get it by the end of the show, please.
Get them. If you know someone who's not subscribed
Force them.
to the Drunken Peasants, get them to subscribe. Even if they don't watch it, be like, you gotta subscribe to the Drunken Peasants. It's just a rite of passage. You're not a real man until you do it. And if they're a girl, tell them they're not a real girl until they do it.
By the way, my mom sent me a text message about 5 minutes ago saying, LMAO at how you did The Living Man. My mom approves of this show. How do you not subscribe to the Drunken Peasants?
Yeah.
Paul's mom
Fucking
loves
Paul's
this
mom.
fucking show.
She knows what's what.
I
She
almost
likes-
yelled, Paul's mom loves DP, and I stopped myself.
You just said it, dude.
Paul's mom loves DP.
People can easily take it out of context now. Just because you put I almost said in front of it, you know, that doesn't negate what you say.
Do it so you write the check and then you feel, but contemplate what's there and you are joyful at the fact that you're able to help the work of the Lord. And you don't need me to tell you that.
What a stinker.
It's transparent. It's fucking transparent, dude. He's like, it's going to me, bitches.
The
What
work
a
of the
stinker.
Lord.
What a
All
slide.
the pat.
Oh, man.
He's
All
smiling.
the fucking pat.
You know, in that moment, I kind of grew to love Pat Robertson a little bit.
I
He
mean,
was
like,
just so naked and transparent and greedy and so clear what his real motivations are.
it's hilarious because before that,
he was downright morose.
Yeah, it seemed like he didn't even want to be there, and now he's got this grin and his like weird lazy eye with the weird eyebrow that's like perked up more than the other one. That's really going, and he's got like you see like the crow's feet.
Yeah, and his
the sides of-
eyes just started like lit up, you know, like holy shit, we're talking about money now.
And talk about fucking jowls, man. Look at that dude.
That's what you're gonna
That's my
have when you're
future.
older, Paul. Yeah. Paul, look upon the future of your big, fat, disgusting fucking jowls.
Thank goodness I can grow a beard. It will
Each
always
one will
be
look
covered.
like a-
Never again will my naked face be seen by man.
Promises, Paul.
Somebody posted a picture of me on the DP wiki. And now I'm just sending everybody over there to see it. It's the most awful picture I've ever taken. It's a picture from my old works website. Oh my god, it's horrifying. I can find it for you guys if you want to put it up. I mean, it's
Yeah.
if you want
Let's
to
take
fuck
a-
on me.
Let's take a look at this.
All
We
right,
got it
give me
now,
one
man.
sec. I'll find the fucking mess. Oh, Jesus.
Wow. So this is a really embarrassing picture of Paul that we're going to see here.
This is the worst photo that's ever been taken of me. It's the picture that was on my works website. It might still be up there. I don't know. Let me see. Sorry, I just gotta find it.
People are gonna be fapping to your picture, Paul.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh my god, Paul, you're so ugly."
God, it's
But you
so
know what? He was
awful.
ugly
Here we
and-
go.
and-
Well,
and
you want
what
to see
turns
white
me
guilt,
on.
Paul?
What?
Here, yeah, white guilt, Paul. That's what the people are calling it. I'm gonna
guilt,
throw it in the
Paul?
chat for
Okay.
you, Ben.
All right, cool.
There we go. Let it do its thing.
Let's see. Hopefully it works, because lately, for some reason, Skype has not been loading pictures when people send them to me.
If it doesn't, I will send you an Imgur link. In fact, I can just do that.
Yeah, that'll probably work better.
There you go.
All right.
Oh my god. That's horrifying. Oh. Fuck you guys. I can't! I'm out of here. Fuck you guys.
Oh, he looks like fucking Fred Flintstone or some shit. He looks like fucking Fred
Bonnie.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is the story behind this picture?
Paul,
Okay,
have you had any problems lately with Barney stealing your pebbles, buddy? I don't know why it's called white guilt, Paul. Looks like, I mean, like
Yeah, I don't get it.
if the hair was black and the clothes were different, that face is like the perfect Fred Flintstone face, man.
It looks like something in the room stinks or something.
Oh my god, I can't.
He's smelling his own second chin.
I just caught a whiff of my own ball cheese. And I'm loving it. No, this picture.
Oh fuck.
Oh god, I can't.
The longer I look at it, the more I feel like my soul is being sucked out.
It's like that painting in Ghostbusters too.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck happened with this?
I am Vigo.
This is like an exceptionally bad picture of you.
It's the worst picture that's ever been taken. I fucking punched my.
Was it like, take this really bad picture or you die? Like we throw you in the fucking river, that with like you weight you down? Like what happened?
Like, guys, my mom just texted, "You are cute. Shut up. I love you." Mom.
Wow, your mom.
What do they call it? A face only a mother could love.
Yeah, man.
Even you'd have to admit, Mom, that this was not your progeny's best day. Okay, I was sick. Okay, I was depressed. I was depressed as shit. I was sick. I had run out of sick leave because I'd taken it all being fucking depressed. And I get to work one day and I decided on a whim to shave my fucking beard off and immediately regretted it. So I was trying to grow it back. You can see the stubble on my double chin there. I was really trying to fill that in because when that comes in, the double chin goes away. You know what I mean? And I got there and they were like, "Oh, it's picture day," and I was like, "Of course it's picture day." So this is that picture. This is trying to look enthused about life, I guess.
It didn't work.
You're failing miserably, Paul.
I know,
You're failing miserably.
I think it would have been better just to be like, just don't even react to it, because when you tried, it was just, you could tell, like, I fucking hate this. I hate everything so much.
That one's getting saved.
Oh, man.
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
We should.
Paul.
I mean, like, people will probably end up photoshopping it at this point, and we'll have all these crazy renditions of it. You know?
Oh yeah, people. Anyone out there with any creative talent, have fun with that.
Oh my god.
I might.
It had to be done.
You know, I just got a new Intuos tablet, so I think I might have a go at it myself. See what I can come up with.
People in the chat are saying, "Get Paul's mom on the Drunken."
Yeah, I saw that.
I
You
bet
think
she'd be down to call in. I'm sure.
Sweet.
You could interview her about what a piece of shit I am.
That sounds fun.
And about whether or not my stories are true.
One of my favorite stories of yours, whether it's true or not, is the one where you got sick and you hit your sister in the face with a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
I love that one.
I was juggling playing that one. I didn't know if I wanted to be the victor tonight or my sister the victor. So I'm toying with two stories to tell tonight. So we'll see which way we go.
Oh yeah. So what's next? I think Pat Robertson's had it.
He's had it.
Guys, I'm gonna take a quick potty break situation.
You're gonna take
I had some French vanilla earlier, and it's going right through me in this particular situation. So I'll be back.
We should just call that taking a Keane. Like, I gotta go take a Keane.
Taking a Keane.
So we'll wait till Paul comes back.
You want to just go to a break for a minute?
We could. Yeah, why not?
Let's just take a break.
All right, we're going on a break.
Fuck you, audience.
Fuck you, audience. If you want us to come back, let's see some thumbs up, and let's get over let's get over 100,000 subscribers in this bitch.
Let's make tonight the night.
Let's make tonight the night, so we can announce that shit live on the show.
right, everybody, we did it. We made it over 100,000 subscribers. Thanks to everyone that contributed. It's pretty awesome.
Fucking awesome, guys.
Yeah. Couldn't have done it without Paul, man.
From White Guilt Paul to you, congrats.
Paul, it wouldn't have been possible without you.
Yeah, that fucking picture keeps on giving, Paul.
It would have at least been slower. So
I'm going
you,
to
Paul.
send you a signed oil painting of White Guilt Paul to commemorate your
thank you.
Your 100K subs.
Yeah. It'll have a place over the fire. It'll be over the
Some
fireplace.
people are saying they still see 99,948, but we just looked and we saw 100,005.
Yep,
so
on our YouTube page.
But keep them subs coming. Anyone who's not subscribed.
Yeah, keep them subs coming.
Subscribe, you fucking pieces of fucking shit. Fuck you if you're not.
By sub, do you mean subscribing to the channel, or the fact that you want to eat like at Subway or a sub?
Or do you want to be submissive to someone?
All of those things at once.
At once.
Subscribe to our channel while giving me a Subway sandwich and submitting to me or letting me submit to you. In all those things simultaneously. Sub, motherfuck. Bitch. Yeah.
Lay down the law there, TJ.
Laying it down the
tonight,
motherfucking law.
Ooh, preach on it, son.
Preach. Send me your money, I'll bless it.
Bless your money with oil.
Yeah, I'm so glad you're helping out.
Can we play that? Let's play that Quentin Tarantino one. I keep seeing it in there.
Where is it?
Quentin.
It's right under the one you got selected.
Oh.
Yeah, the police, they said they got a surprise for him.
They got a surprise? Are they going to kill Quentin Tarantino?
I know, like, that's very scary. That's
You got a surprise for him.
That's like intimidation or something.
No.
Got a surprise for Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, I mean, if the cops said that they had a surprise for me, I would leave town. Like, fuck.
Yeah, I would.
you know, it's really unfair because, you know, Quentin Tarantino had the gall to point out something that's happening in society that we all know to be true, and bad.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to say they're going to boycott his new movie.
Oh, fuck him.
Because he said some shit about the police.
Well, was he lying about it?
Yeah, he was lying. Fantastic Four.
Bell Zone, and this is 4 for 4.
Hi, I'm an empty vessel.
You know, it's so funny. When we first started the show, for some reason, this woman started following us on Twitter. For some, I don't know why. And, like, I think, like, after, like, 2 or 3 episodes, she stopped following us on Twitter. She's some Fox News girl. She's not blonde, though, so she's mainly on the internet. You know, they reserve the blondes for TV, normally.
And headlines in 4 minutes. The LAPD has joined the NYPD in calling for a boycott of Quentin Tarantino's movies after the director said at a rally some cops were, quote, murderers. Chris, could this end up hurting ticket sales for his new movie, The Hateful Eight?
Well, it started off as a local story here in New York, and it stayed a local story for a couple days until the LAPD got involved, and now that they've joined the NYPD in the boycott, I do think it could have an effect. We've been calling the Weinstein Company, who's putting out The Hateful Eight, all week. They have not been responding, but I think at this point, either they or Tarantino are going to have to answer for this.
The thing is, Quentin
Tarantino has since responded to this and basically has just doubled down on his comments. He's not backing down.
I don't understand the source of the outrage here. Is the implication that there are no murdering cops?
According to the police, yes. Yeah.
Did you see the guy on our show? I don't know if it was Wednesdays or something, but maybe it might have been Mondays. That we had some sheriff on here that was talking about there is no police brutality.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, that does seem... Their narrative is that does not happen, apparently. So, yes, Quentin Tarantino is a liar. He's a liar!
Tarantino always has controversy when his movies come out, but I do think the comment about cops and murders will alienate a lot of his audience because there are a lot of people who love cops and won't agree with his statements, so ticket sales probably will get hurt because of this.
Yeah, and it will have
That's something I always hear people say. I love cops.
for a little bit, but I think that
Love
those
'em.
With
Why?
the LAPD, the NYPD, and sensitive to these issues will take a stand. And somebody should say something on behalf of the movie. Well, his comments were irresponsible, especially given the time.
No, they weren't.
Why were they responsible? Is he
What's
lying?
irresponsible about telling the truth? Some cops are fucking murderers. Some cops are thieves. Some cops are extortionists. Some cops abuse their fucking power. This is why I advocate for fucking cameras on cops.
Preach it, Brother Paul.
What's the fucking controversy here? I don't get it.
Well, maybe she'll
Cops are not
explain if
humans?
you fucking listen, Paul. If
Oh,
you'd fucking open your ears and listen to what she
I'm
has
sorry.
to say.
I
Let's take a
apologize
listen.
for my mansplaining.
Yeah, man. Shit. Every time a woman tries to speak.
Timing of them, but like you said, the movie doesn't come out until January, which means people get
Comes out in December. You're fucking...
Yeah, does it come out on Christmas?
You're reporting the news to people and you think it's coming out in January?
angry very quickly in this nation, but they forget just as quickly. And when it comes to his movies, people go. They like their violence. Kanye West's ex-girlfriend
Yeah,
Amber
that's all
Rose.
it is violence. That's
like
a
the
summation of
violence.
his work.
There's
It's
nothing else.
violence.
Quentin Tarantino got nothing going for him beyond just violence, you know? So...
Because, you know, in
it's
the
no
nature,
different than any fucking random B movie.
If we look at nature, there's never any violence in nature in any animals. Never happens.
I love how they're going to chastise his movies for being violent, yet let cops off the hook for their violent acts at the same time.
They were just protecting and serving, TJ. And they
Real
protect-
violence is okay, but movie violence, that's disgusting.
They're just trying to
I think we
protect
can all agree that fictional violence where no one is actually hurt is the worst kind of violence.
I agree completely.
Anyway, I think that's all that she said about Quentin Tarantino.
That goes without
but-
saying.
Yeah, his statements are wholly uncontroversial, and you know, I was kind of on the fence about whether I was going to see this movie in theaters. I think for now that this has happened, I for sure am going to see it in theaters.
Yep.
All right. What else do we have?
Did you get tickets, TJ, to the opening day of the Star Wars premiere?
Yes, like the fucking
You're gonna
second,
be there.
The second it went on sale, I bought them. I'm going.
You're gonna wade through that throng of people.
Yep.
That makes me thinking about being there makes me panic. Makes me feel panicky. I hate crowds like that.
I hate crowds too, but I could definitely tolerate it if it's something I really want to do.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, I used to love going to concerts all the time that were just, like, packed thousands and thousands of people. Now I don't know. You know?
Well, where are you at? I know you've covered it a little bit on your Amazing Atheist channel, but where are you falling today on whether or not this is going to be a horrible disappointment or a good movie?
You know, I wouldn't go so far as to say I think it's going to be good. I would say the trailer alone leads me to believe that it's going to surpass the entire prequel trilogy pretty handily.
I want TJ to pledge that if he doesn't like the first two Star Wars, he won't watch the third.
I'm not going to pledge
There's no way he'll do that.
I mean,
we're going to see him regardless.
You would literally have a better chance of me cutting my own ear off or something like that.
Yep, keep giving money to the machine. Give them money so they'll keep making shitty Star Wars movies.
You know, the more I give
All
them
right, we
money, the
will.
more there's a chance they'll make something worth a fuck eventually.
Okay.
That's an interesting way of looking at it.
I know.
I feel like no. I mean, I feel like it looks a lot better than the prequels did. You know, time will tell. I can't tell for sure. I don't know.
Huh. I'm kind of with you. I'm in the gray area. I like to take strong stands on things when I can, but the original trilogy is what it is, right? I have that.
Sure.
I don't have to pay attention to any subsequent film. So if it sucks, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, but I'm not hugely invested in this movie in the way that some other Star Wars dorks are.
Right. I mean, I would say that I'm very cautiously optimistic. I want to at least be open to embrace it to that extent.
I think that's a position most people
I think
have
you
taken.
have to kind of go into those movies with a sense of childlike wonder.
But TJ or Scotty earlier when I was talking about TJ not seeing the third one, I wasn't talking about you. You can go and then you can tell TJ. You can tell TJ it's the greatest movie ever, even if it was terrible.
I support it.
Yeah,
then.
that's what I was talking about.
I ain't doing it.
You gotta do it, TJ. Do it.
Anything that any Star Wars movie.
Ah,
they put
you're
out,
gonna
I'm gonna
fucking
see
do it.
I'm gonna see it.
I kind of feel the same way about the Star Wars movie as I feel about the Star Trek movies. That might be controversial, I don't know, but I thought the Star Trek movies, for what they were pretty decent flicks.
Ben disagrees.
Yeah, Ben's like, it's like, yeah.
That's the official.
Yeah, I mean,
Falls off the show now. That's it.
I would say they were fine movies, but they're not Star Trek. They just have the names and costumes of people from Star Trek.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like they were more like Star Wars movies anyway.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
when I saw those movies, I felt like he was trying to turn Star Trek into Star Wars. So letting him direct Star Wars kind of makes sense.
And that's cool. I'm cool with that. I mean, that really wasn't what Star Trek is. I mean, Star Trek is a totally different animal than Star Wars.
Yeah, and they kind of tried to make it into something it wasn't.
Star Trek is way more cerebral as a show.
Yeah, but the movies weren't always cerebral. In fact,
movies were made to make money off of the franchise.
I think Star Trek fans definitely prefer the TV shows to the movies. Generally,
clearly, if you when we were at the convention in Las Vegas, you could tell there was definitely a bias towards the shows, not really some people cosplayed the movies, but it was very rare.
Yeah, Wrath of Khan is pretty good, but
yeah.
Anyway,
all right.
Total digression.
Yeah, whatever.
Total digression.
You know what? We haven't done this for a while here, so I think we might as well bring it back here.
Time for stupid commercials.
Toilet tunes. Hand job.
Hand job. Come on, they knew what that was. When
they didn't. They were unaware. Such a joyful little ditty.
Yep. It's always $14.95.
It's always $14.95. Fuck. Man.
All right, here's the first one. I almost passed out. I laughed so hard when I saw this one.
Next time you're feeling down, feeling that no one really gets you, or you're just wanting to hear some encouraging words, well, there's a solution.
You can have what you want. You can do it. The finish line is closer than you think.
Choose to use.
This has got to be a parody.
No, man.
This has got to be a parody.
I feel like Brett Keane needs this product, I can see him listening to this.
That'd be great.
CD is 8 tracks filled with encouragement and cheering applause. It's even been featured on the Ellen DeGeneres Show.
We're on your side. We're here for you. We believe in you.
Oh my God, it's creepy.
You'll be feeling better about yourself.
We
and
believe
in you.
Good job, TJ. We love you, TJ.
$14.95.
No,
something like this is worth more.
$19.99.
Call 1-877-545-6715 now to order the Cheers to You CD, and you'll also receive 3 puzzle-shaped affirmative tokens. One says, I am courageous. Another, I am unstoppable. And the third,
hold on, unstoppable?
Without me, the puzzle is incomplete. Together, all these items normally sell for $35. But right now you...
Hold on, where do you normally buy these items for $35?
Normally when you have no self-confidence, the no self-confidence store, Ben. That's where you go.
Ben, just go get the receipt from the last time you had a hankering for bad fucking CDs and terribly shitty made fucking trinkets.
Yeah.
Yeah, bet for $35.
Only $24.95.
Jesus.
Oh my God, that's so much money for such a piece of shit.
Oh man, we need to make a Drunken Peasants version of this where it's full of discouragement.
$25.
Shit, you're fucking
A booing
garbage.
crowd while we just insult the person, You're fucking shit.
You're never gonna finish anything. Never finish anything you start.
All right, this next one is Laser Bond.
Things break all the time, so you try messy glue, but now you're stuck holding pieces together.
Just get new
Stick
sunglasses,
and glue
come on.
never works. What you need is Laser Bond, the amazing
Lazy
liquid
Bond.
plastic that fixes, fills, fastens, and seals virtually
Okay, wait a
anything.
minute.
It's
So
as little as
the
3
alternative
seconds.
to glue is glue.
No, it's Laser Bond.
Laser Bond.
It's not it's glue.
Laser
Bond.
It's fucking glue.
It's a laser,
Bond.
and it bonds.
Hey, TJ, why don't you go get your Elmer's glue out of the closet and show me the LED laser on it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just bought some Elmer's glue and a laser pointer.
I'd see an LED light, TJ.
Well,
No, it doesn't.
Glue or epoxy, but a unique liquid plastic that only hardens with the UV light.
Wow,
Watch in
yeah.
real time. Simply apply, aim the UV light.
Yeah,
and in
aim the
just
UV
3
light.
seconds, you have a
3
permanent
seconds
repair
later,
that lasts.
permanent repair.
Plastic, metal, glass, or wood. Repairs are fixed right with a UV light. The magic
Sweet.
of powerful liquid plastic compound.
This is
that hardened
basically
strong
magic,
as a
dude.
rock under ultraviolet light. Now fill in plumbing leaks in 3 seconds.
Shouldn't you be like cutting the water to that first?
Pew 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 pew.
It's like every repair is like a science fiction movie. You're shooting lasers, just like Captain Kirk and Han Solo, as you repair your leaky drain.
Or less. Instantly repair kids' toys and keep playtime flying. The best part, the adhesive is made in the USA.
Yes!
So it's guaranteed to hold tight
I'm
or
sold
your
on
money
now.
back.
$14.95.
I mean, that little
$19.99.
that little helicopter thing they were showing, like the balance on those things is so delicate. There's no way it would be flying well.
Yes, it
after
was.
Glued the blade
With the
back
laser
together.
bond, dude. The laser bond can do anything. These are first-time users.
It's not weightless.
Look at these first-time users, TJ.
$14.95.
$19.99, 100%.
I'm gonna go with Ben on this one.
Bends, it's flexible.
It's already solid.
Come on.
Wow.
Futuristic.
Watch. We cut a boat in
Futuristic.
half. Can
Oh my
laser
God,
bond
no
connect
way.
both ends? Wow. The
Holy
boat floats
shit.
with no danger to the passenger.
my God.
Amazing.
Wow, you can even
laser
glue a
bond can
boat
be
back
sanded
together,
and
y'all.
painted. So
Watch him like step out of the boat and the water's like up to his knees or
Let's
something.
see some glue do that, huh?
repairs
Look,
can
you
look
can
new
sand
again.
it.
If you
You can
mess up
sand and
applying
paint
it,
it.
just wipe clean. There's no sticky residue. And it only cures with the UV light, so you can make sure the repair is just right. Call or go online to get your laser bond for just $19.99. As a bonus, we'll
Paul,
get it.
he
The
fucking
protective
knew
case
it.
is free.
You get a
You know what? Paul owns one of these.
He has a drawer full of these.
He owns this shit.
Really powerful.
Laser bond. What's next?
Garbage.
Fucking laser bond. Piece of shit.
Fucking Paul. He fucking knew. He knew it. Just look at his beady eyes.
Struggles.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. There we go. Sorry, what?
But it's such a pain to open that can.
Ow!
Ow, my head! Why?
Some good acting. Ow!
Then it spills and makes up.
Oh, damn it!
It didn't spill. She just
There's-
tipped it over. That's doesn't look like a spill when you just literally there.
There's got to be a better way.
Dude, I think
I do
Pat
like
Robert,
how they were artistic enough to make everything black and white except for the can and the peaches. You know, draws in the eye.
Millions of peaches.
That's a-
I think that I think Pat Robertson was the hand model for this shot, by the way.
No, those hands are not saggy enough, and they're too strong still.
They just feel like skeleton hands.
I guess his hands are pretty strong from how tightly he grips every dollar that is sent to him, though. So.
Yeah.
Mess. But now there's an easier way. Introducing Toucan, the world's easiest hands-free can opener. Just put it on
My
top
life
of
is
the
now
can,
complete.
press the button, and in seconds, your can is open.
All right, old people, when you reach the point when you can't open a can anymore, the solution is not this product. The solution is you need to be put in a home, all right?
And most cans now come with a thing where you can pop it open. Like you don't need a can opener anymore. Like sometimes you still do, sure, but for the most part, you could just buy the ones with the easy open.
Yeah,
You
but the more
heard
important
that,
thing is,
by the way, Mama. You heard that. So the next time you go, Peaches, could you open this can for me? I'm sending you to a fucking home. That's
send
it.
her ass to the home.
Damn.
Send her
Straight-
ass
Paul
to the
don't fuck
home.
around. He's
Straight
OG.
to the home.
He's OG. He's like, you gone, bitch.
Ever since you DP'd her earlier, she's worthless.
Wow! Other automatic can openers get stuck.
What?
But Toucan has 2 times the power to cut through almost any
It
can.
has the power.
Almost any can. What? Almost any can?
It's here. It says cut through any can.
Have you ever heard the heavyweight?
Which one is it?
Yeah, this one it says cut through any can, but he's saying cut through almost any can. You know, have you ever heard the heavyweight champion of the world say I could beat almost anybody? No. Toucan, you need more self-confidence going out there. You can open any can, even if it's made of fucking titanium alloy. Toucan can open that shit.
Damn right.
Small, medium, or large, without using your hands. It's perfect for people.
Hey, you have to use your hands to put it on there. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. She's clearly using her hands right
Yeah,
now.
she is.
What the fuck?
With arthritis, hand, or joint pain. With Toucan, you'll never struggle again. With just the touch of a button, Toucan does all the work. It's like magic.
It's like magic.
I'm sorry, but the second you buy this, you should be struggling with yourself.
Yeah.
Toucan's uniquely designed blade clamps.
What is unique about that design blade? That's exactly the same as every other can opener I've ever
This
seen.
is something you'd see at like 6 in the morning. It's clearly targeted to like the old people. Like, watch this, and it's like
$14.95.
It's gonna make your life better. $19.99.
I'm gonna go with a low price of $9.99.
Damn.
Wow.
Down on the lid
That's
from the
fucked up, man.
outside. The strong onboard magnet prevents dirty lids from ever falling into the can. Countertop openers take up too much space.
Fuck that. Look at it. Fucking space hog.
But Toucan fits easily into any drawer.
Wow.
Toucan is easy to clean with its unique detachable blade. Finally, an opener you can sanitize in the dishwasher. Toucan is the last
I've
can
been waiting for
opener
that
you'll
day
ever
for
need to buy.
so many years
Stop
now.
struggling with stubborn jars, bottles, and cans. Its extraordinary design helps you remove the toughest bottle
Can
caps
solve any of my
and
life
breaks that
problems.
tight
Bottle
seal so you
opener.
can easily twist off jar lids.
When you have arthritis, it's hard to open a can. But with Toucan, it does the work for me.
No.
Order Toucan today for just $10.
Yeah, bitch! Fucking piece of shit. You fucking looked ahead of time.
Woo! Call right away and you can get a second Toucan. Just pay separate
for
processing.
$10.
This exclusive TV offer is not available in stores and quantities are limited. Don't delay. Order your Toucan
Yeah, there's
today.
limited
Call
quantities of
now.
this shit.
Limited quantities.
That means nothing. It's just like you could say we have limited quantities. And that's just
There's
be the
limited
total number.
quantities of everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Everything is finite.
No. Unlimited quantities of everything except for Toucan. Toucan! Our most precious commodity.
Well, Ben, Toucan play at that game.
Oh, shit.
I wish I had a slide
Oh,
whistle
yeah.
for that.
All right.
Fuck you, TJ.
Fuck you.
You asshole.
Quit getting in my damn camera. Go fucking sit more that way, you piece of shit.
I guess we should do story time with Paul because we got like 15 minutes left or so.
About 10.
That is fine with me.
Story time.
All right.
With Paul's ego.
Story time with Paul.
Paul. With Paul.
With Paul.
Paul.
I wish Americans pronounced my name Paul.
Paul. Hello, Paul.
So I'm gonna let the peasants decide my fate tonight. Have you heard enough of Paul losing? Do you want Paul to win one tonight? Or would you like to hear Paul lose a little bit more?
I don't know. Scotty, what do you think? Win or lose?
Let's say win. Paul can win.
All right, I'll let Paul win.
Pauls have won tonight.
The wins have it. So, I used to work at a Blockbuster video situation.
With individuals.
And with a few other CSR individuals. And one day I woke up and I was feeling kind of shitty. Kind of under the weather feeling you have, that tickle in the back of your throat or whatever. But I decided, fuck it, I'm going to go to work anyway. It was a closing shift. It was going to be an easy one, hopefully. So I went on ahead into work, and almost as soon as I got there, I started sweating profusely, like just dumping sweat, right? I mean, my fucking like little blue Blockbuster shirt was soaked, like around the neck and back areas, you know? And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to fucking help people with these wild fucking crazy eyes and that jowly fucking look you guys saw in that fucking picture that person put up on me. So anyway, I was sitting there sick as a dog, and my fucking manager comes waddling out, and she's like, "Are you okay, Paul?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right. Just powering through it, you know, I'm going to be okay. I'm just going to be all right." And she's like, "Paul, you need to go home. You look really, really sick." And I was like, "No, I can stick it out." So I did. I stuck it out for a while, but I just got worse and worse and worse. And finally, like, I don't know, 10 o'clock, maybe 11 o'clock at night, I finally went to my boss and I was like, "Look, can you fucking send me home?" And she was like, "Yeah, go. I sent you home an hour ago. Go, you know." So I went home, but on the way home, I was like, you know, I could eat. Now, there's very few times where I couldn't eat. But I thought I could pick up something to eat. What's on the way home? Jack in the Box. Okay, I could do a jumbo jack tonight. A meal situation, you know, with the jumbo jack and the fries, and the soda. So I went and picked that up and got home. Now, my dad, I was living with my dad at the time, were out of town. They were out of town right now. And normally, when my parents are out of town, there would be a party going on at my house, but I was too sick. So I got home, I went into my bedroom, I flicked the light on, and there's my sister and two of her teenage friends in my bed in various stages of undress. The entire place looks like a fucking tornado hit it. A tornado that went through a homeless person's encampment and picked up all the 40s and deposited them, all over the fucking room. It was insane, the amount of debauchery that had gone on in this room. And all I could think was looking at the bed was, fuck, I just want to fucking sleep. I just want to get in my own bed and sleep tonight. Like, that's all I want in the fucking world. So I woke my sister up. I shook her leg and I said, you gotta get up. You gotta just take the girls out into the living room or upstairs to your room or something, man. I'm sick. I really just want to eat this hamburger and go to sleep. And she just was non-responsive, just kind of shaking her leg. And then finally, I went to wake her up again, and she sits bolt upright in the bed and looks me right in the eyes, and she says, "Fuck you!" Now, normally that wouldn't. I mean, it takes more than that to rile me up. But this night, this particular situation, I was fucking done already, and she just caught my last nerve, and I said, listen to me. You're going to gather up these stupid drunk bitches, and you're going to take their stupid asses upstairs to your fucking bedroom. I'm going to go outside and eat my hamburger, and by the time I'm done eating this burger and these fries, these drunk bitches are going to be out of my room and upstairs. What did you... She starts yelling at me, but I just fucking slam the door to my room, and I walk out front, and I do exactly what I said. I sat down in the fucking front lawn. I had my soda and my fucking hamburger, and I'm getting everything out. I lay the fries out. I have a couple, they're still hot. I'm good. I have a sip of my soda, and all of a sudden I hear this clatter coming from inside the house, and lights are going on and shit. And my sister comes storming out. Now, it's like probably by this time 11 at night, maybe midnight. And she's screaming at the top, "What the fuck did you call my friends? You fucking bitch! Blah, blah, blah. You never talk to me that way," and yada, yada. Just mouthy, drunk, belligerent. And I'm sitting there, Indian style on the ground with my fucking hamburger in one hand and, my napkins or something in the other hand. And I look up at her and I said, what is your fucking problem? The cops are going to get called now because you're being a loud, drunk idiot out here. What the fuck is your problem? Just go. Why aren't you in there waking your friends up and taking them up? She said, what did you call my friends again? She said, you called them bitches. I dare you to fucking call them bitches again. I dare you to say it. Once again, normally, I'm not the kind of guy to be goaded by such situations, especially not by drunk people. But tonight, like I said, was not her night. So I looked up at her very somberly and I said, your friends are stupid drunk bitches. Now what happens? What's the big fucking woo-ha here? And as I'm talking shit, she reaches back, hand back, keeping the pimp hand strong. She reaches way the fuck back and just fucking codswallops me across the face. Knocking spit and fucking... I tasted blood afterwards, and I just sat there for a second. Yeah. She busted my lip open. I mean, she hit me right in the lips, like fucking popped me. Just BAH! And I'm vaguely aware at this point, after the slap just went down, I'm vaguely aware of her still yelling and talking shit. And then the next thing I notice is there's blood in my mouth. So I reach up and I test. I see the blood, and I'm like, fucking broke my fucking lip. And then I turn and I look at my left hand. And there sat my jumbo jack, all unwrapped, ready to be eaten. And I formulated a plan in my mind, a devious Paul's ego plan that would get me exactly what I wanted if it went the way that I thought in my mind. I had a moment of brilliance, a moment of clarity. Call it a fever dream, if you will. Maybe it was my illness that was stimulating some some part of my brain that I hadn't used before. But in that moment, I saw what I had to do, and I stood up very calmly, and she's doing, doing the teenage girl thing, wiggling her neck back and forth and wagging her finger at me and yelling some incomprehensible teenage girl bullshit about how I'm never going to talk, blah. And I look at my hand and I tip it, so I'm holding it upright with the burger sitting in my hand, and I tip the burger and I start reaching back with the burger in my hand, and the bun, it was perfect. It was so serendipitous. The bun naturally falls off, exposing all of the cheese and pickles and meat, that fucking really low-grade 90s meat, and just grease and mustard and mayo and lettuce and just rotten-ass fucking soggy tomato, and it all is just bared. And I reach back, and she's got her eyes closed, wagging her fucking finger at me. I reared back, and I shoved that hamburger right up her fucking nose. Now, a couple of things happened at this moment that bear noting here in the story. Number one, I heard a sound that sounded like one clap. It was like this, and it was after I had hit her. It was after I had hit her. So it wasn't the burger hitting her face that made the. I didn't hit her hard enough to do that. I looked for the source of this snapping sound, and I see my car in the driveway behind my sister. And sitting there is one of those soggy tomatoes stuck to the fucking driver's side window of my car. And it's just fucking stuck. So such force did I put behind this blow that it literally just fucking stuck that tomato to that fucking window. And she's standing there. Her hair is filled with cheese. Her fucking nostrils have like chunks of meat and ketchup and shit fucking just jammed all the way in them. And she's got this look on her face like, it wasn't disgust, it was shock. It was utter just like, and there's just a blob of mustard, and like lettuce all over her chin and her face, and like, I fucking dusted my hands off, and I sat down on the grass, and I ate my fries. My little sister disappeared in the house. I figured probably to call the police or something. So I figured, if I'm going to go to jail tonight for assaulting somebody, I may as well go with a full stomach. So I ate my fries. I drank my soda. When I was done with that, I went inside. And not only were the girls out of my room, but they had cleaned up all of the beer and wine bottles and all the shit that they had been drinking, that they had strewn. They fucking cleaned up, made my bed, and folded it back, ready for me to get in. That is the only time in my life that violence has solved the problem.
And they say it's never the answer. Well, that proves it wrong right there.
Yeah, violence is sometimes the answer. It worked in that case. I went on to find out that I had mononucleosis, which is horrible fucking respiratory infection. I was down for like 3.5 weeks. I couldn't get out of bed. I was shitting myself and pissing myself in bed. So I paid for my transgression, feminists, okay? I did strike a woman, but I spent the next fucking 3 weeks shitting and pissing myself.
Technically, you didn't strike her. The burger struck her.
That is true. That is true. And that is story time with Paul.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. Thanks to Paul for being here, as usual. Thanks to Sex Masterka for being here earlier.
Yes.
Scotty, Ben, everybody watching, give it a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we will see you on Monday.
Good night.
Good night.
Love you
Thanks,
guys.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul. Have a good